Welcome back to the Night Shift Podcast. I am your host, Brian Markley, at Bright Sign on Twitter. Before I introduce all of the heads in the room, pause. You'll see we had to adjust. We took like 10 minutes to figure out how we're actually going to adjust this. I'll introduce the normal hooligans. To my right, Jordan. Shit. Jordan shit. Cheese. It's just cheese. We'll go with cheese.
How are we doing, everybody? It's @JWay from 98 on Twitter.
Over there, way away from me, the boy, Bailey Gary.
What's going on, guys? You follow me on Twitter at OwenSomniac on Twitter. Again, it's going to be on the screen. I'm not spelling it out.
Well, I don't know if it's going to be on the screen tonight.
What do you mean?
You don't have enough room to put all this on the screen.
Yes, I will.
Okay.
Come on now.
All right.
Is it really like that?
All right. To his right, returning third time on the pod.
Who is he?
Second time on camera.
Does he have the most guest spots now?
Yes.
Ooh,
Andy has 2.
Yeah.
Lewis, number 1 Knicks fan in PA, probably Sanchez.
Definitely.
I take that.
And then, go ahead. I'm sorry.
I was just gonna say I don't know my Twitter.
It's
It'll be on the screen.
22, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. Something
I'm pretty sure it's
L.
Blue
Sanchez
Sanchez 22 or something like that.
Blue Sanchez.
Bailey said it's going to be on the
Yeah,
screen,
yeah.
so it's going to be on the screen.
22.
You better make sure it's on the screen
It's
now.
going to be on the
You
screen.
talk that shit, you better back it
No,
up.
but it's like, I haven't done this for like,
And then,
how many, 40-some episodes now?
and then to Lewis's right, my left, first time on the pod, but you've heard about him many of time. Omar, I don't have a nickname for him.
A random Edelman. I don't even know my Twitter either.
The number
so
two,
I'm not
the
gonna
second biggest Knicks fan in PA.
yeah, second, yeah.
We've been working with Omar for. Just wait. Let me finish this, and then I will look at your video. We were what, 2-3 years?
like 3.
Like on and off, like
Yeah.
over the time.
I started when I was like 16 and I'm 20.
We started at
Yeah.
the same time, so
Yeah,
I've been
we
there
all-
going on for 4, so probably like 2 or 3, maybe 2.5
years. Jeez. But
Time flies.
there's a reason why we have these two here. Not that we don't enjoy having you guys here, but the main event we needed these guys here, and you'll understand that in a second. Bailey, I want you to plug everything so I can look at Jordan's video.
Okay, so @_TNSP, all capitalized, _ on Twitter. These guys are geeks.
That's you.
100%.
The Night Shift Podcast on Twitter. The link tree will be in the description below. So if you guys open that up, you will be able to access wherever you want to find us.
Basically all streaming platforms and YouTube, except SoundCloud, because fuck SoundCloud.
I'm telling I said it before, when we get merch, it's going to be one of the first shirts. No, actually, I don't know what we wouldn't be able to do that. I feel like it'd be
It's just
defamation.
going to say the Night Shift, on the back it's going to say fuck SoundCloud.
But could that be defamation?
So why
like
fuck
make a twist on
SoundCloud?
it.
I've seen y'all. I've heard y'all say that
Fuck
before in the pod.
Yeah,
something like that.
You know, I don't really know.
Say fuck clouds.
Why
There
do
you go, like
why do we hate SoundCloud?
Oh,
Oh, it wanted us to pay, right?
yeah, it
Oh,
wanted
that's
us
what
to
it was.
pay.
It gave you like a certain set of free uploads, and then
Yeah,
after that you
and
just start
then it
paying.
was like
And-
there wasn't enough we didn't get enough views or anything on that. Real quick thing again, another disclaimer: if you guys hear a low fan noise, I'm sorry. My room's not small, but with 5 guys in here. Hey, 5 guys, that's kind of funny. Like the burger joint. Anyway, with 5 guys, it's gonna get hot. Well, damn, this sounds so sus.
Yeah, but I said I already knew.
Anyway,
Keep going. Just
it's
keep going.
going to get hot in here. A, B, you might hear some birds, and I opened the window because again it's going to get hot in here. But it should be all right.
It'll fill the ambient noise.
Yeah.
when
Who doesn't
we
like some birds
stop and
chirping?
talk.
The only time I don't like birds chirping is when I wake up in the morning. I'm trying to sleep.
Yes. I have a bird's nest literally right outside my head.
I just want to punch the birds.
it's terrible. They're
Don't
so
at Peter.
loud.
Don't at Peter.
Yeah.
But we were driving. You were stopping for the birds, so I don't
You
understand.
was.
Well, yeah, because I'm not gonna hit the birds, but when I wake up, everything my alarm pisses me off when I wake.
There's a lot of things that piss you off.
I know, but specifically when I wake up, I'm the most irritable. It's I've tried
Why does that not surprise me?
to make music my alarm. I put "Good Morning" by Kanye West one time because that was perfect. I was starting to hate the song, so I had to
Yeah.
switch it. I couldn't do it.
I used to do that too for a little bit. And I was like,
Yeah, it's not. It doesn't work.
it's like
The problem is, I just start sleeping through it. I know
Well,
what
that's
part of the
also a
song
problem,
is
too.
my
They
alarm,
say-
I start sleeping through
They
it.
say scientifically for sleep research, they've said that you need to make it something annoying or loud, otherwise
Oh, yeah.
you'll just sleep through it.
I just have the generic one. It's like PTSD whenever I hear it throughout the day.
Oh, yeah.
Just,
anytime you hear it,
crazy.
anytime even from your phone, you'll hear it from somebody else's phone. You're like,
Like what?
you just like,
Yeah, there we go. Don't stop.
Come on, girl.
Am I dreaming right now?
But yes, I think you linked everything. We're good to just get into this shit. It's episode 44. I don't know if you said that.
I didn't say that. Is it episode 44?
Yeah, because remember last week was the Palomalo episode,
Yeah.
because I was hype as shit.
Oh yeah. Brian, did you hear
Not,
this episode?
nah, not yet.
So literally, Brian goes. Well,
I just-
you'll hear it, but he goes, welcome back to the night fucking shift podcast. And I'm like
This is
this
amazing.
because like we were out for like 2 weeks or something like that with like real life shit. So not that it was bad, but it was just
Yeah, no, that
bad
makes
for
it sound a lot
Brian.
worse.
It was bad for Brian, but like
Yeah.
just with work and stuff.
Hey, did I tell you about that?
Y'all
I
about to
helped-
have
helped
50
open-
episodes, but not what happened?
I had to help open another store. In
Not for
Downingtown.
real?
That shit sucked.
We went there with
Oh,
Jeffrey.
horrible.
Everyone got like COVID. and
Oh, you was
shit.
with Jeff?
Jeff had gotten COVID, so we had to
What?
shut the store down.
And yo, you've heard about it, but now like Jeff's wife got COVID or something.
What?
So he has to go stay at a hotel so he can.
Yeah.
he
My
has to
man Jeff be
remote-
going through
through
it.
it.
I'm
I know.
not
Jeff
saying.
doesn't go through it.
That
really
story's
do.
crazy too because like his wife's boss had COVID and didn't tell anybody and went to work and gave everybody.
Wait,
COVID.
really? That's
the
how it
story.
happened?
Yeah, that's the story.
What the
Wow.
heck? I was so confused because I went out to talk to Jeff when he came in that one time. He was like, "Bailey, can I get a water?" And I'm like, "I don't know if I can give it to you, but yeah, you can get a water." Because I was like, "I can't," because he had to use Wi-Fi because I guess like the hotel Wi-Fi wasn't like working because like he was just doing remote.
and whatnot.
He was remote working, so yeah, he sat in front of the bench and was just doing schedules and stuff. Shout out Jeff, man. You're probably not listening to this, but we love you.
He might be. He knows about it. Absolutely.
That's true.
Like,
Jeff, we love
He
you.
wants to be on it.
Oh yeah, that's right. He did say that
We have to
before.
talk about
Oh my god, that'd be
sports.
hilarious.
Or Eminem.
Or Bone Thugs and Drugs.
NWA.
Bone Thugs and Drugs.
Yes.
He'd somehow bring up the Negro League.
Yeah, probably.
For anyone who does know Jeff, he's a huge Negro League fan, and he has like Negro League jerseys, which are actually super cool, especially for like guys like. Well, you like baseball too,
Yeah.
but like anybody that's a baseball fan, like me, Brian, and Lewis. Omar, how do you feel about baseball?
I like baseball. I don't have a specific team though.
Just don't pick
So-
the Yankees or the Mets.
No, I actually don't like. That's funny. I don't have a specific team, but I hate the Yankees.
Wow.
I don't know how that works.
He's a Yankees fan. Now I'm here.
I think it's because my dad. I think it's my dad's a Phillies fan, so it's naturally I was
your
born
pops
with it.
is lit though. You know, do you guys remember the one time? I know we're getting completely off
I already
task. This is gonna be a
know.
long episode as is, but it was Omar's dad's birthday, right? And he posted
Oh
a picture.
my,
And
yes.
Omar was like a fly, right?
I
and
know
Pops
what
was just
team.
in a white. Pops was in like what? He was in a
He's
tank top.
He probably
He
was.
was in
like
a tank top with like some shorts,
Shorts.
right? And
Yeah.
I set up on Omar's story, and Texas is like, "We like looking good or something like that." He was like, "Oh, thanks." He was like, "No, but tell your pops." And he was like, "Yeah, that's crazy." That was hilarious. I forgot about that. I'm glad I remembered that.
Yeah, I think that story popped up on my Snapchat the other day too.
Really?
Because it's coming up soon.
Snapchat be doing that, man. It's like
I hate that. I hate that.
I
so
can't
much.
wait. I can't wait for like a year from now when like it pops up with the videos of like Jordan and Andy dancing in your kitchen. Are you two dancing that one night? You guys got drunk after the podcast. The first time we had Andy on in your room. Do you remember that at your house?
dog.
There's no.
I have no recollection.
It was when I went on a Sheets
No
run. I
memory.
came back and you and Jordan.
Oh,
were
that night.
blasted.
That night. Not the night I threw up.
No. You got well. We didn't even tell anyone about that
There's
night.
no. I have no memory
I
of
mean, I
said
don't
video.
Okay, I didn't
I'll
know
gladly
how
admit
you
to
were.
it. I
That's
drank
right.
way too much alcohol and puked.
Bro, yeah, he's never drinking. What's it called again?
That's
Cacti.
classified
Fuck you,
information.
Travis Scott.
Agreed.
Anyway, before because we could go all the whole
Oh my
episode just
God.
doing
There
this.
actually could.
We have. We've
yes,
done that.
we have.
The school story
Um,
episode.
Let's
That
just
was
get
so
into
funny.
what we normally do with the what we're listening to / doing. You guys both have listened to it before, so you know what this is. Lewis has done it before. I'll just go real quick since we have mad people, and we want to get to the bulk of the conversation. I have been doing not a whole lot different from what I was doing last week. I sound like Jordan. MLB, Apex, Lil Baby, and Gunna. Can't forget Wanna. That's my guy. Jordan, go ahead.
Short and sweet. I that's not true. Apex, obviously what we're going to talk about today. I've started playing Returnal a little bit more. The game's fun. We'll talk about that when
Next week. Because I didn't know we were
Omar's
going to
gonna
have
be-
Omar.
yeah.
So
We'll save that for next week.
Yeah, so no one knows. So, like, this was a surprise because Omar is a huge J. Cole fan and a Knicks fan, same as Lewis. They went to
Okay.
middle school together and they haven't seen each other since. So it's kind of like funny how we ended up working with Omar and I went to school with Lewis. So,
it's a family reunion.
yeah, I
That's true.
FaceTimed Omar at work, like, what was
You
it,
did.
like, Saturday
I think it
or
was
Friday? It was Friday, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, because we weren't
Yeah,
there.
so I
Also,
FaceTimed him just
yeah.
spontaneously because I just thought about it. And we've been saying for the longest that we're going to have Omar on here when J. Cole drops.
Yeah.
So I told them Saturday or whatever, I was like, yo, I got a surprise for y'all. They had no clue what I was talking about.
Jordan thought it was a couch.
I was saying,
Yeah.
I was like,
So we're sitting in my living room, or my kitchen, the kitchen room. What's it called? The
Dining room.
Yeah,
The kitchen room.
yeah. I was drawing a blank. We were sitting in the dining room, just like waiting. And Omar texted me like he got like here there an hour later because he had to take a detour. I was like, yo, this kid died. Is he coming? What's going on? So he finally gets here, and like I go outside, and they're so confused, and I come in, and it's just Omar. So Yeah, that was.
Dope ass surprise, man.
Yeah,
I haven't seen Lewis. Last time I seen Lewis, he was like me, no beard, no outfit.
Old ass man.
Yo, because I remember the first time I brought him up to you about how I knew you, he was like, bro, he was like, did we still have to pay for him where you took the mid-range shot at the elbow?
Come on, man.
Well, you were the guy back in the day,
Was
from my understanding.
It was.
It was a vibe. Did we go to elementary again?
Nah, I went to Lafayette.
Nah, that's worse though.
That's why.
Yeah, so we did meet in middle school.
BG, your turn.
Oh,
before
yeah.
you go, BG, I listened to that Nicki album.
Just relax, we're getting there.
Oh, we actually want to talk about that.
You ruined it for me. I was gonna have a funny little thing to do.
Oh, for real?
I was gonna say like,
Oh,
I was gonna say, okay, the main topic is like, we're gonna talk about the big new release this week. Nicki Minaj.
No, we're not doing that.
That's what I was gonna do.
Hell
Okay, man, it's
no.
funny, but
Dude, it's got some actually like decent songs on there, but then there's some shit that's just trash. It's just
I heard there's a Drake and Lil Wayne song.
That's
That's the only thing
What?
that's worth listening to.
Okay.
No, there's actually some other songs that are decent.
Okay, Alana. Anyway, so.
Come on.
Okay, me pretty much the same. I kind of just want to get into it. Haven't been in a whole lot of nothing, essentially. So, that's
Damn.
you two.
that's the shortest Bailey has ever done this. Usually it's at least
yeah,
5
It's
minutes.
the same old
That's
same old.
true.
Okay, the only new thing that I'm doing is I started
Say
watching a new anime called Tenno Tenge. It's a martial arts anime that from like the mid 2000s. So,
Lewis.
J. Cole, man. That's all I've been listening to
Yeah.
basically. Watching my Knicks. Playoffs about to start. Excited about that.
we're all honoring Knicks fans, by the way. On one.
Oh yes,
I appreciate
absolutely.
that.
Fuck the Sixers.
Fuck the
That's
Sixers.
a fact.
And the Bucks. And the Heat. I don't like any team in the East. Outside,
I like Jimmy
I
Butler.
can rock with the Knicks.
in the not the Bucks. I like Jimmy Butler and the Bulls.
Yeah,
essentially.
I like Jimmy Butler. I don't fuck with the Heat, man.
Oh, I
They're
like
good and
Sheen
they
too.
scare me, but
I'm a big Sheen guy.
That's what I said.
I love Duncan Robinson.
We know
Yeah,
you do.
I'm drafting him again next year. I hope you guys know that if you draft him, I will fight you.
All right, I'm taking him in the
I'm
first
I'm really
round.
taking it first pick. Right,
I will.
No.
No.
15. What was it? $15?
What?
What was that our fee?
No, it was 10
No,
this
it was
year.
10.
It was
Yeah.
10. Okay, I could do. Yeah, I'll take Sheen first round.
No.
Lewis is like, I can do that. It's like 20
We're upping
bucks.
it
To
to
what?
20.
Alright, I'm down. I mean, other than that, Attack on Titan, I started that.
Oh, did you?
I'm on like episode 3 though. I just started like 2
It's
days
still a
ago.
W.
Yeah, that shit's a W. They were
It's
killing
dark.
the mom and the.
Yeah.
Wait.
Listen, Attack on Titan has been out since like 2013.
There's no
And
spoilers.
on top of that, it took 4 years for season 2 to come out. So if you are late now, buddy, you're never watching.
I
bro.
love that. He's
straight up.
He's straight cut. Oh,
That was like, yeah, that was legit. But
Alright.
it's,
I'll stop
it's
there.
dark as hell.
Very good though.
Oh, yeah, it's great. Oh, it only gets better.
Facts.
the man in the middle.
Yeah, for me, I just been listening to just Cole mostly, watching the Knicks, of course. Some Spanish music. There hasn't been that much Spanish music that came
Yeah,
out lately.
I'm still listening to Kidi.
Oh my
Like,
god.
that's
all I ever listened to.
That man used to clown me, right? All the
I
time.
remember that,
Oh,
though.
You listen to Spanish music. What's wrong with you?
It shouldn't
And he
surprise
had a
me.
It went from that
That's
to
good.
Brian looking up Bad Bunny tickets.
I did.
So I tried to get those tickets. I waited like an hour for nothing.
$180. Ridiculous.
I was not with it. I was like, you know what? I guess I'll never see Bad Bunny. Oh well. I'm happy with J. Cole.
Yo, I hope you guys know when J. Cole goes on tour, like,
My,
it's-
No doubt.
Yeah.
we're
paying,
going.
No
yeah.
doubt.
we're going.
Yeah,
My thought-
I will buy everybody's
My
ticket. I
thought
don't care.
process behind
We're
the
going.
me looking at Bad Bunny
We got
tickets
it.
was, why would I spend $100 on a ticket that I have no idea what the man's saying?
Yeah, I did.
I mean, it would have been an
understand
experience,
Google
but
Translator.
it. Right?
Lewis, you're fluent, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
both are, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
anything else?
Now, other than that, I'm about to finish Hunter x Hunter.
Oh,
So-
I need to
Start
watch
that
Hunter
too.
x Hunter, bro.
Yeah.
Yo, I hope
Oh,
you
I
know
bet
people are gonna
it's
cruise. Anyone that's a real anime.
I know it's gonna say for X. I know.
I did the same thing with my friends. Like, bro, what the fuck did you say? No, what?
It's
like,
Hunter x Hunter. I know.
Like,
I've been
my
corrected
bad.
so many times. I'm like,
Yeah.
oh well. It's a fire show though. Other than that, One Piece be taking too long to come out, so I just be stacking up episodes, and that's it.
Okay, then we can get into the main squeeze. Before we do that, babe, what's the website we use for the brackets?
Bracket fights, I think is what it's called.
Bracket fights.
I can look it up real quick.
I'm trying to look it up and I can't find anything. Everything I look up is like, oops, let's hope if I can spell fights right.
Yeah, bracket fights.
Everything I look up is like NHL playoffs and CAA.
Yeah. that's
I'll link it to you.
Well,
so
there's we could do this one. It's Who's Hotter? Tinder, but with celebrities. I don't know
No.
why it was a cartoon.
Here,
character.
Brian, I'm
Our fire.
That's what I'm-
literally on the front of that. Against who is
Is that
that?
Little Mermaid?
No, that's
Brian, did you get it on your laptop? That link?
Oh, from Teen Titans.
No, I'm on the website
Yeah,
now.
yeah.
Oh, you found it. Okay.
Yeah. But yes, we are here to discuss one thing and one thing only. J. Cole's new album, The Off Season. But before we do that, there are very little things we need to talk to. Let's get through it. There's no results for J. Cole. Let's get into it quickly. What we have? We had that Don Toliver and who was it? Uzi. That song, what was it called?
his and hers.
His and Hers. It's good.
Next song.
Don has the best part. I will say that. Don gets better and better every song.
Don eats that.
Really,
Yeah,
you think
absolutely.
Don's the best?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm like, Don is doing a really good job at like developing his craft. I don't know if you guys listen to Don Toliver at all.
Very little.
Maybe I will start though.
You should.
He's
One of Travis's artists.
If you want, if you want to get in before he blows up, now's the time.
agreed.
Next album he's gonna.
Web page
explode.
is not responding. Sick. What else? We had 21 Savage released a little
Let me see
EP
that.
type thing.
The only songs I listened to on are the first one, which was Spiral,
Spiral.
and then the last one with Young Thug and was it Gunna too?
Yep.
I liked both of those. The other two I didn't listen to because they had artists I didn't want to listen to.
Was there anything else? We talked about that Nicki song with
You
Wayne
like
and
the
Drake.
Migos song?
Oh, the Migos song. Okay, so I mean, it was Migos.
Honestly-
but it was the Migos. Like I've liked it more than any Migos song that's come out in
Yeah,
a while.
me too.
Yeah, I enjoyed it. I did. I
Honestly,
liked it.
get rid of the part at the beginning where Quavo was just shouting straight up.
Oh,
Literally
yeah.
the entire like first 30 seconds of the song, and I think the song's actually pretty
Yeah,
good.
because the thing is because it's like I like the Migos, and I feel like everyone agrees that the Culture one was a banger.
Yo,
But like, Culture 2 was just Culture 2 embodies everything that like I feel like is wrong with like that lane and how they produce albums anymore. It's just like 24 songs, bro. I don't need that from the Migos.
Yeah,
Like
that's true.
that's too much. Like I can't listen to Quavo that much. I'm sorry. Like he has the least substance out of the two, and if he's on every song and he's actually trying to rap, like I'm gonna get bored.
Yeah, I mean,
But he's good on a hook. And
there's some
melodies.
songs on there, as there always is with those
Yeah,
types
like
of albums. Where
Narcos,
it's like,
that was obviously a banger. Of course, Drake was on it. So I mean,
he wasn't on Narcos.
or not Narcos. He was on
Walk It Talk
Walk
It.
It Talk It. That's what I meant.
Um,
But Narcos is really good.
The one with 2 Chainz I really like too.
Yeah, 2 Chainz is
The one
fun.
where he says about the man with the saxophone. I think
Yeah.
that's funny. Migos make me laugh occasionally.
Yeah, Migos are pretty funny.
Very good ad libs. Sorry, I'm still trying to figure out
They
this.
still do
bracket
have some of the
thing.
best ad libs in the game. That will never change.
This shit's like making my computer go.
Them and
Nuts.
them and
They really don't
Travis
have,
Scott
like,
is some of the
anything
best ad
on
libs.
Migos.
It's lit.
I'm
Yeah,
about to just go to music and see what I
straight
can
up.
find. And then the Nicki. I don't even know if it's an album. It's very weird. It's like a
I heard there's like old songs. A
yeah.
mixture,
probably-
like a
it's
mixture.
I think it's some
Yeah.
old new. Yeah, because there's like a best I ever had like remix on there.
Oh, okay.
That's the only
it's
one I
like-
listen to.
Huh?
That's the only one I listen to.
Oh, you actually listened to that
Oh,
one?
really?
Yeah.
Yeah, Jordan said he listened to that one too. It's
We all,
just
me and
the
Brian.
best I ever had.
Oh, I was so disappointed with that.
It was.
It's literally
I
just
was-
best I ever had with the Nicki verse.
It's disappointing. It's
so
literally
good
best I ever
version.
had from like 2011, and then Nicki just rapped in the middle of it, and then Drake just closed it out. I was so disappointed.
But we also listened to the Young Money song essentially. with
That
those
shit was
three,
fire.
Which it was good, yeah.
That shit was fire. It apparently used a Twitter beat that I didn't know
That
about.
song right
Yeah.
after it too, like Fractions or something like that. I don't even know the name of it. Whatever the next song right after that's good too.
Jordan's about to become a Barbie.
No, bro, I'm not coming to I'm
A
just keeping
barb.
it.
Yeah, I'm sorry, bro. Like Nicki Minaj is like easily the worst
Makes
fan
sense.
base, bro.
Not even close.
It's not
I mean-
even close.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't like Uzi's fans either.
Uzi, they be
I don't like
trolling.
Uzi overall.
I like Uzi. I like
I like
Uzi.
Uzi.
But
I love Uzi.
Interesting.
But I'm not like
funny,
a,
bro.
I'm like an old head Uzi fan. You know what I mean? If that makes any fucking sense.
that's true.
Uzi's he's straight comedy though.
Oh, he's hilarious.
Yeah, he makes
What
me
did I say
laugh.
the other day? That if they made an anime based off of Lil Uzi, like the
Oh.
Adventures of Lil Uzi Vert as an anime,
I watch
it.
it.
that shit would be amazing.
He does seem like a dope ass guy. Though.
Yeah.
I just don't think
I always forget he's from Philly.
I don't think he
Yeah.
does
He
anything.
just does not seem like a Philly guy.
Okay, so you have I'm sorry, this is sidetrack. Before we get into the Cole album, I'm trying to find a bracket challenge for J. Cole. I can't find one, but thank God they have Playboy Cardi songs on here.
You really don't have a Cole bracket?
Uh-uh.
Yo, did you guys see the RDC's like Jermaine?
We could do
Cole
Taylor
skit?
Swift track
I love
5 or
RDC.
9 songs.
RDC is probably one of my favorite groups.
I love. I've been watching them like forever. now,
Yeah,
bro.
that's so.
They're
Yeah,
straight comedy, man.
they're hilarious. I don't know who's my favorite one out of all of them.
Mark. I feel like it's just
Mark is hilarious. 'Cause I
Mark
love
is
Mark, but Leland be cracking me
Leland's
up.
hilarious,
He-
bro.
Yo, what?
I mean, even Ben does a good job.
Ben-
Desmond does a good job. They all do
Desmond, when he
good
gets
shit.
angry, he's the best villain.
Yeah,
He's the best villain
he's
of all
the
time.
best villain. App's funny, although he does like more
App-
behind the scenes
yeah, he
stuff.
does
than
too.
anymore.
It's a rapper.
John, they got that.
Yeah,
is the
John
newest
funny.
one, yeah.
Yo, what's
Bro, I found
what's his
this.
name?
It's
He's
on
the
the
only
Reddit. It was a
guy
year
that's
ago,
not black.
but, like,
Okay.
you
Oh,
had to
Dylan.
do
Dylan,
so
yeah,
fast.
Dylan's funny.
They be
bro.
coming at my man's Dylan.
Yeah,
Yeah, he sucks,
they
yo.
can Dylan's funny.
Oh, that's
That,
an
like
interesting
they
one.
just inspire me. Like I love RDC.
Well, yeah, that's true.
Like, did you guys ever see the interview Mark did where he was like, he would buy houses that were too expensive for them to pay for to make him grind. You ever see that interview? He was like, I do not recommend anybody doing this. But
I did see that.
But he was like, we used to like get houses that were too much for us to pay just to grind to get to that much money. He was like, I don't recommend anybody who does that.
That's insane.
He was like, he was
That is-
straight up
That's
said,
super ballsy.
yeah, he straight up said he was like, they had to stop me at one point from doing something that we were never going to hit. He was like, they had to make me not get this house for us to live in because we were not going to make that much money. But no, yeah, those guys are. I mean, it's crazy to see like
Which shouldn't be too hard.
their
How much they
old,
grow.
yeah, like their
Wow.
old ass skits to like now having like their own like convention and shit. That's
That's
just
true. You ever seen
wild.
Anime House?
Yeah, that,
I love
or
that.
I really love the last Hoodbender.
Yeah,
Dude, the
yeah.
Hoodbender is so funny, bro. What is it? It's boxing, sneaking, shooting, and weaving. Oh, dude, it's straight comedy, bro. I can't wait for the next episode. Like, they're just so funny.
They are.
Anime House is funny. Cartoon House is great.
Yes.
Oh man.
They got the Hood Olympics.
The Hood Olympics. Yeah. What else is I know it's like it's a popular meme, but it's like, hold on now, Jamal. Don't pull out the knife. That's just straight comedy, dude.
What was the one? It's the same people that did that one, like anime in real life or whatever.
Yeah,
That was
yeah.
pretty funny too. They're like Attack on Titan would be cool to be in.
Everyone just looks at the dude like, no.
Speaking of Migos, they said that Culture 3 is coming out June 11th.
Yeah.
So
I'm curious. I feel like
if it's like
I don't know about you guys, but
if it's like 14 songs max, I'm fine.
is this make or break for Migos?
No,
No.
They'd
I feel like they have enough
Maybe
like
around.
casuals
I don't-
that will
I
listen
don't-
to it.
consider that like they're not artists to me. They're not like album artists to me. So it's just like they put out hits. That's all I need from them.
Yeah.
I don't like bird noises occasionally. And shit in my ear. Shit in my ear.
Hey,
Wow.
Whoa. Talking about shit.
Anyway,
Did you find a Cole bracket yet?
Jordan found one on Reddit that it's not like me clicking in, but we found something
I'll
to
grab
do.
my laptop in a little bit and see if I can find something.
That's fine. I mean, Jordan does have one. It's fan created. It's on the J Cole Reddit, so it's
Oh, okay.
gonna be pretty.
I trust this.
Pretty
It'll
good.
be done.
So let's just get into it. The off season.
This is I don't know. This is the biggest release for me in a while.
It's the biggest release this year.
Well, I mean, like
Yeah.
this is the most thing. This is the album I've been most excited for like in a long time.
Really?
I mean, Cole. It's Cole, man.
I know, but you weren't big on KOD, so that's why I
Well,
was.
yeah, but
I know a lot of people. Where do you two stand on KOD?
I love KOD. I actually do. That's probably
But okay, let's be real.
compared
Cole,
to.
Cole to you is like Drake to me.
Yes, so
Well,
that's
I
true.
say,
I'm
like,
very
I really
biased.
fuck with
I'm,
Scorpion,
yeah, I
right?
about to
Like-
say. I really do Scorpion though too.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, me too, but.
but I think it's super biased. So
Oh,
whatever.
absolutely.
Literally, I saw the off season, and I already knew it was a fire album. It was because I heard the first word in the intro, and I was like, all right, platinum. It's fine. That's all I needed. That's all I needed.
Sound like a true. J.
Yeah,
Cole
so
fan.
I'm very, but I truly did like. For me, I put KOD probably above For Your Eyes Only, and I really love For Your Eyes Only
ooh,
Oh, see, that's interesting.
because
So-
I don't know.
So real quick, favorite Cole album. I think we said our three already. But just so we all know.
yeah.
What's your favorite Cole album?
All the platinum, no features.
Okay, so 2014.
Yeah.
2014.
Born Center.
Born Center. 2014. 2014 as of right now. 2014. Okay. Born Center is mine too. We don't have to go through the list, but so
Well, yeah, hold on, Omar. What is your two then?
My two. So I'd probably go. Probably Born Center. Yeah, it'd
So
probably
then
be right there
KOD
because
then,
that's
then
like
For Your Eyes
it's
Only?
almost like 1A 1B almost, but 2014 just took
I feel
over.
like Born Sinner doesn't get talked about enough. I like Born
Doesn't
Sinner a lot.
it's a little too long. That's my only.
It is
my
a
only
little
gripe.
too long. I agree.
But-
See, it works for me because I'm a Cole fan,
Yeah.
so I could just listen.
So I just listen to the whole
Sure,
thing.
sure. It's like when
That's
Drake.
fine, yeah.
That's when Drake puts out a double album, and I'm like, yeah,
All right, I'm
absolutely.
cool, yeah.
It's 20 songs. That's plenty. Like, great.
Feel me?
So where do we really want to start?
I mean, we can start from the beginning. I did not expect Cam to be on here.
Okay.
Yeah,
I mean, he was just kind of yelling, and then when
Yeah,
John started
he
yelling,
was.
I wasn't expecting the album to start like that in general.
neither did I.
Mm.
I think this to me feels like much more like his mixtapes. It
Yeah.
feels like a mixtape more than an album. And actually, if you listened last week, I said I wanted a J. Cole album where he just is rapping over some really, really good beats and not having like a concept for the album, and I got exactly what I
I
wanted.
want to say this though. This production, this is like some of the best production J. Cole's had on an album.
Yeah.
This
Yeah.
production.
All the
is
beats are
insane,
fantastic.
bro.
I mean,
They're
this
amazing.
production is insane.
Yeah, I had this imbecile at work say it's his worst production.
No,
Oh
Like,
man,
what?
He's
I was-
terrible.
I was like, stop
that guy's
talking to me,
wild.
dog.
That guy's,
Yeah.
that guy's,
Like, we're
that
done.
guy's smoked.
cut ties right there.
He's
Like,
just
don't
faded.
talk to me
I mean,
anymore.
it's all the
He's-
juice.
he's
This
wild.
production
I
is
was like,
insane.
What?
Yeah, I think the beats are all really good. Yeah, he's just. I was super impressed with his lyrics the whole way through.
Oh yeah,
Like,
he has bars.
Like,
Yeah,
I-
go on, man.
I was writing a little piece about the album and how like that documentary and how he was talking about how like this is him pushing himself the most
Yeah.
Mhm.
he's ever
That's
pushed
true.
himself in his career. And it's like, damn, this guy went whatever like quadruple platinum
Yeah,
without
no
any
features.
features,
And he's still going.
and he's saying this is his
Yeah.
him pushing himself the most.
And he's 36. Like,
Yeah.
he's
I
LeBron's
mean-
age. Like,
Yeah,
He is.
That
and
lyrics-
he's
I'm about to say he mentioned it.
and he's hooping now too. Like he's like did you see
What?
that video where he was like
yeah, he's out.
warming up to his own song. Like,
Yeah.
That's been so cool,
That shit's
dude.
crazy. Where I want to start with you two in particular because you're the diehard Cole fans here. What your first listen through? Obviously, I know you guys liked it, but is it? Were you expecting it? Because I think it's really, really good,
It is.
and I think it could potentially be my favorite J. Cole project.
Hmm.
That's how much I like it. So I'm curious to hear what you guys think.
Oh yeah, I will say mine.
Go
I'll
first
say
one?
mine.
No, you got it, you got it.
For me, right now it slots in at I think 3.
Okay.
Behind Born Center, behind Forest Hills. It has the potential to move up to 1. Because I feel like it has that replay value. And throughout the whole thing, he was just like spitting, man. He was
Oh,
going like
yeah.
at it.
Oh,
And he was
yeah.
just reminding people like, I'm the shit. Like
Yeah.
he was basically saying that, like I'm the
Yeah.
shit, but I'm still gonna grind and become even more the shit. You
Yeah.
know?
Mhm.
So
I've always loved that about him.
yeah.
Mm.
Always loved that about him.
I think
his
what-
determination is.
Well, and we always talk about the Holy Trinity, right? Him, Drake, Kendrick. I talk about this. I think I talk about this every episode, but like, I think Cole. We were talking about last week. Cole is the most. He's the more relatable of the three. He's the
Yeah.
more. I would say even the more humble of the three. But I feel like he doesn't get the credit that Drake and Kendrick
You
get.
see, it's just like, and it happens like every generation too. Like, it's unfortunate that Cole got put in the generation with Drake and Kendrick,
Mhm.
right? Because like Drake is just like, he's like an all around like artist in the same sense that Kanye was,
Mhm.
and then you got Kendrick, who's like his ability to make like a cohesive storytelling album while spitting bar after bar.
Mhm.
And it's just like unfortunate that Cole got, because Cole and like a lot of like you can put him in a different generation, he's the best that's out. I mean, even some people's opinion, he still is, but it's just like one of those things where it's like that just shows like how much talent there is in the game. That Cole is your
Mhm.
third top like overall hip hop artist in our guys' opinion, besides maybe you two, but like besides like us three. What?
He's 1 for me.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
You guys number
I
one.
know where it was for them, but
Yeah, but I feel like from like
Yeah,
populace.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's how I felt. I think it was like at first when I first started listening to it, I was like, what type of Cole are we gonna get here? Like, I was skeptical. Well, not skeptical, but I was like just
Curious.
Yeah, curious and so excited. And when I first started hearing him, I was like, he's just done with all the humble stuff. Well, which I love him being humble. Don't
Yeah.
get me wrong, but he
That's
also
right, shit,
reminded
this
people
was
like,
different. Yeah,
I'm
he-
that guy. Like I
Yes.
could really do this
that's
if I
why.
felt like it.
Well, when he heard the first song, what's the first song? It's like 95 South.
95
or
South,
whatever.
yeah.
And you hear that beat, and it sounds like a Jay-Z beat. It sounds like I forget. I can't think of the song, but like it sounds like a Jay-Z beat. It sounds like, and he's talking his shit throughout the album. And
Yeah, I was gonna say, this is the
what makes
most
it-
that he's ever bragged.
That's why
Yeah,
it makes
that's why
me
it's so
feel.
different.
It gives me that
Yeah.
mixtape feel
Mhm.
to it, rather than like I felt like he could just kind of talk his shit, and he
Mhm.
didn't feel like he had to.
And he did it
What do you do,
immediately
man?
by
He's a
talking about
producer
rappers
on
and their
this.
bundles and shit. I love that.
On what? There's a whole bunch of different ones.
Well, I mean,
I know Boy Wonder did some songs,
Yeah, he.
Yeah, it's
Boy
kinda
Wonder
funny,
was
though,
the
'cause,
producer on
like-
95 South.
and then he did the last one
Yeah,
too. I think.
yep.
People were saying he like slightly took a shot at Chris Brown. You guys see that?
Yeah.
Because
People also think that. Did you see the whole thing with Drake and the
No.
Michael B.
Yeah,
Jordan bar?
I saw that.
He says he has a
Yeah.
bar where he says like Michael B. Jordan could call my girl or call
Oh yeah.
Oh my girl, and she'll never
and
like
she'll
pick
never
up.
pick up,
Yeah.
and he say I can't say the same for words I cannot say, word I cannot say, and people think that's a slight at Drake because there's a rumor that Drake was part of a scandal. I don't know. I think it's people just reaching.
I mean, it could be.
Too many days.
I think there was another bar that I thought people were thinking about Drake, but people like to think about Drake.
But they're friends. Like it's known.
Yeah, they're
like,
cool.
Like
yeah, I don't think.
yeah. I mean, literally, he said that you cannot act like two legends cannot coexist. I mean, people are reaching
Yeah.
on that one.
Well, I mean,
I mean,
it's
this
the internet.
Yeah,
Yeah,
this guy
that's
punched Puff Daddy for Kendrick.
Yeah,
Sorry.
I heard that. I was like,
That's
I was
crazy.
like, huh?
Because did you see the tweets that they pulled up Top Dog's tweets from when that happened? Or he was tweeting about it and was like, we were at a party. I don't know if he said Cole was there, but he said that Diddy was there. He said that Kendrick and that, and he's like a lot of other rappers. This was right after Control dropped. So he said a lot of the rappers that were in that
Oh, they were
Control
mad at-
verse
they were mad at-
were there at
Yeah,
that
taking
spot. And
Oh, so that's what it was about. Like, it was at that.
I think
Yeah,
it was
okay.
yeah,
That's what
and
I
that's
heard.
where Cole just
Well, yeah, because
They
I mean,
got into it.
mad people were, especially people from New York. Obviously, like Diddy and like, I mean, Joe Budden made a song, but I'm not rocking with Joe Budden anymore.
Nah, man.
After recent events, if anyone watches the
Team Rory and
podcast,
Maul.
get the fuck out of here. My man Rory Mall's pod's better now. But like it's like people were pissed at Kendrick, which is so funny because that doesn't. That,
Well, that's why a lot of people think like people still think there's animosity between Drake and Kendrick because of that. I don't think. Again,
Drake's petty, but I don't know if he's that petty.
I
He's
don't-
a petty king. He's self-proclaimed.
But
petty
see,
king.
I don't think
So,
I
I
don't
don't
think
know.
they actually have any.
There's a timeline you can go through and follow out some like subtle shots, but I mean,
It's very very subtle.
yeah.
I mean, he said in what's the song where he's talking about this sounds so sus. Just rock with me for a second. The DJ Khaled song where he says you and I were talking about we couldn't tell if he was talking about the girl's coochie or her mouth.
Wait, what?
For free.
Yeah, for free. He did a song for free with Khaled and Drake.
For free.
He said,
Oh my god.
and like your boy from Compton said,
Yeah.
you know, this dick ain't free.
Yeah.
So like, you know, I think
Oh,
that's
yeah,
a shout out. It's not like a.
in free. Yeah, I think.
That was the Kendrick song.
Okay.
Yeah.
You would know
It was
the
slam poetry like this dick ain't free. It's off To Pimp a Butterfly.
That's like an
it's like a
interlude,
little
okay.
skit interlude kind of thing. Yeah.
But let's not talk about Drake. I'm tired of talking about Drake. Just kidding. It's not
Yeah, I would say you
Um,
lying at your house now.
What's your favorite off jump? 3 favorite songs.
Ooh, 3.
We're doing this already.
Ooh.
Can we do more than 3?
Are we including?
Can I just
the
do like
climax?
12?
Yeah.
Include the whole album.
Okay.
Can you do 12? No. Because I can tell you
That's
mine
pretty good.
are My Life, which we'll
Yeah.
get into. Is it 500 mil?
100
100
mil.
mil. Sorry, Cole's giving you more money than you actually gave yourself. And then the last song, I don't know the name of it.
Hunger on the
That's
Hillside.
Yeah.
Those are my 3, and boy, do I love My Life.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah.
That's
Do we want to
Top
talk about
song.
that now?
If I'm being honest, this is gonna sound weird. Maybe it honestly it could be the last 3 albums in a song. I really like to climb back into Close and Hunger on Hillside.
I didn't like Close as much.
I don't know if
Really?
those are my favorite though. I don't know. Like
See, mine's
I've been listening to
probably-
this album a shit ton too, and I still don't know my
Mine's
favorite
probably
songs are.
My Life, Pride is the Devil,
Oh.
and Hunger on the Hill side.
Let's start.
Do you guys want to go through song by song, or how are we doing?
I don't know if I need to go song by song. We talked about the first one. I think it was cool. He had Little John at the end yelling.
Yeah, that was
that
hilarious.
was
That was
sick.
Lil Jon?
Yeah.
Okay, I knew it was. I was
It's a
like,
nod to that club era.
Yeah.
With
Yeah.
with Cameron on it, and then that beat's insane.
Oh my
And then
Every beat
Lil
I feel
Jon
is
just
fun.
yelling at the end.
Yeah,
It was
it's
just
cool.
sick. I love Lil Jon. The second song is it Amari?
Amari.
Is that the
Yeah.
song?
Amari.
Yeah.
Music video for that just got put out.
Yeah,
today
it's
as
cool.
well.
That's in my top 3.
Spitting.
Is it?
Mhm.
See, I was a little cold on it first, but I like it a lot better now. I think the top 3 songs are really really good in my opinion. I love.
I'll
them.
be honest. I really do feel like this is his best rapping project. Like rapping, like straight lyrics
See,
or bars.
my
Like, I
thing-
really feel like
And you guys know this well, and I've documented this. Is that like, I love 2014 Forest Hills Drive,
same.
but there's always one song somewhere along the line that just throws it off for me.
Yeah.
Fold and Close on
Yeah.
the song the album you really like. I can never remember the name of
Wet
it.
Dreams. He has
Wet Dreams. I
Wet
don't
Dreams
like
is
Wet
ass.
Dreams.
What I love.
Um,
This
I
is-
like it. I
Yeah.
mean, like,
I like it too.
I don't think there's one
I
on
like it
Born
too.
Center, but this is I love focused projects, and this is like super focused. It's not even. It's like it's like 40 minutes long. I
I
think.
wanted to
Not
see this.
too short.
I wanted
I
to
don't
see
It
this.
is. It is. I seen. I was like, it's
Is
like
it even 40
it's
minutes?
39 minutes.
It's 39.
I
Okay.
wanted to
Guys,
see
drama.
this like thought for the end of the like the end part about this.
You
but,
can
like,
if you want.
I mean, and I'll just say it now. It's like he was like spitting on this, and this is some of his best production, right? So obviously he showed this roadmap before, which looks like it's going to be like, you know, his curtain call,
Yeah.
like his deuces, you know, his retirement to the game. But rappers never really retire, so we'll see.
Look at
features.
shout out Logic.
Yeah, I mean, even Jay-Z, bro, like he's not retired. He's been
True.
here like since the '90s. So I mean, rappers never retire. I'm sorry, I lost track of what I was going to say.
I think you.
But so we still have an album coming out from him, right? What's the two of them?
At least, because he confirmed that
Boy?
It's a Boy is a project at least.
Okay, yeah, and then
Wait, what's that? I didn't hear
It's
that.
a
Yeah.
Boy would
It's
be
a
the
Boy.
next before the fall off.
Yeah.
Really?
He on an interview with KD, he was talking about It's a Boy.
Oh, see, this is why I'm glad you guys are here because I
I remember it's a boy because
I saw that circle.
Yeah, I seen
because
it.
when I was writing my article, I was looking at his Wikipedia to see when his mixtapes came out, and I saw that. I'm like, what the fuck is this? It says
Yeah.
2020. I'm like, I don't even know what this is. Like,
So, but like, if this is the kind of like production we're getting and like the kind of rapping from him, right? Like, I'm very curious to see. Like, I know like this album just came out, but like, or the mixtape, but like his next album, like I feel like it
no,
can-
this is considered an album.
is it considered
It
an
is
album?
considered a studio album.
Okay, I'm very curious to see how like his next album's gonna be because, like, if I feel like it's gonna be, if it's more cohesive as well with this kind of production, this kind of rapping level, like,
I mean, it's going to be hard to do that because this is the project where he can get his shit off.
yeah,
Then the next, I'm assuming the fall off will probably be
the
more.
last, yeah.
It'll be the last, and it'll probably be a little more
Interesting.
conceptual.
Yeah.
You know,
He said,
kind of what KOD was, not in the sense of musically, but conceptually.
Yeah.
if
But
that
do
makes
it
sense.
better. Hopefully.
Yeah,
I know he did say that Middle Child was supposed to be for the fall off
yeah,
originally. So
and then
That makes sense. It fits the theme.
Because
Yeah.
oh yeah, it would have if it fits it perfectly.
Yeah, it sounds like an intro.
Even Lion King on Ice, which wasn't on the album,
Yeah.
but you know that would have fit the theme as well. Let's talk about My Life because I adore that song.
yeah.
Soul Beats, J. Cole, 21 Savage. It's like the Holy Trinity.
And who is singing in
Murray.
the
He's like a North. I don't know if he's. I'm pretty sure he's from North Carolina. He's like an upcoming rapper that
Bro.
like J. Cole put on the album. I've seen him before.
I said to these two, I was like, the only thing I said about pretty much the entire album, J. Cole could have just stopped and just had that man sing for the rest of the song,
Yo,
and
he
I would have been
killed it.
set, bro.
Yeah,
I
he did.
loved his voice. And then 21 came on in the end, and I was like, that's it. That's all I need to hear.
It's so
the album's
weird.
just gold.
It's so weird, but like I did not know this is the duo that I needed.
This
Oh,
is
it's
they're
so
2 for
perfect,
2.
yeah.
I don't think they miss. Like they just
Bro,
don't
and
miss.
21 killed that shit too. He
Yeah,
came on
he's
talking
like,
about,
say what?
about the K,
Moray.
like the what you said, the K
Moray.
swing, and he,
Yeah.
the bar about like he was like something about
He said, "I let the K go when Johnny dies,
Yeah.
swinging that motherfucker side to
the side,
side."
yeah, and then but like when he said about how about saying how he has a heart, so he sends teddy bears to the
To
mamas.
mamas,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's like
That was my favorite.
he
part.
says
I
the
gotta
most drawled shit in such a like a calm voice.
He does,
Like,
it's
crazy.
so
I wouldn't
chill.
Just find him. Like I can just.
I don't know.
Like he's at a kickback talking with the guys.
Yeah,
Like,
he's just chilling. Like he was like, I remember he
That's
said,
a hard
"I disrespect
picture.
you respectfully." Just like
Yeah.
that whole little. I'm like, yo, that's just so fire. I don't understand. And when 21 came,
Oh,
when he came out to now, it's
was
different.
was this on this song where he said keep talking that UK shit? Oh no, that's a different song. Isn't
Nothing
it?
of us. I think
Yeah,
it was a different song.
That's off the album. Never mind. I would
Moray is from Fayetteville, North Carolina.
Fayetteville, okay.
Yeah.
Voice probably.
Yeah, I'm kind of
Yeah,
with
it's like-
with Bailey on this one. It's like I was talking to him. We were talking about work a little bit about the 21 Savage. Not necessarily his verse here, but like, dude, 21 should just give us a 7-song EP or album or whatever of soul beats because he sounds so good on them.
He does.
Like he raps so well over it, and
He
it's
does.
like you guys were saying, he raps about some like scary real life shit,
Yeah.
but just is chilling. But you know,
Bro.
you become so used to that
I just saw on Twitter. Is Ariana Grande getting married again?
yeah, she's yeah.
Oh,
Well, she was
I'm sorry.
engaged.
I just saw it on Twitter.
I don't
Pete
know.
Davidson?
It was like some
No,
random dude
some
this
random
time. Yeah, like some non-famous shit.
Jeez.
Yeah, and that's it. It's a
Random.
little disappointing. A little
And you
disappointing.
go from Mac and then you go to the.
Did anyone heard what Lewis said?
I heard him.
Oh, Pete Davidson.
I heard
Did
him.
you guys not hear what Lewis
I
said?
heard him.
What?
No.
Oh, I just said she's getting ran through.
I
That's all I had to say. But anyways,
Essentially.
mean, I'll leave it next up.
yeah.
Yeah,
Set
like,
my piece.
and the thing that worried me, I figured 21 was going to be on it, and I tweeted that before the album came out, so I
Credit to you.
feel good about that.
Get your shit off, bro.
I had what?
It's like, get your shit off.
Yeah, I had inside sources.
Tough.
Cole called me. Was like,
Yeah.
"Yo, 21's on
Okay,
there."
Harrison.
Say that in your tweet, but also say that like Drake's on there. Okay?
Well,
Who else
I
I
saw
say?
people were. I saw Pierre. He
Uh-huh.
said about how Pierre from Through the Wire. He was saying about how he was hoping that Drake was on 100 mil.
Well, yeah, because it sounds like a
Yeah.
Drake flow. We'll get there. I'm not done talking about my life because I also felt like I thought maybe a Griselda, like one of the Griselda guys, could have been on there, but like I was worried that if 21 was on it, it wasn't going to be as good as a lot.
A Lot.
Yeah.
But I don't think this song is better than a lot. But I think
It's
it's
good.
right there.
It's right
like
there.
I think
It
it's.
is, like-
I just think it's really, really good. And then what's the song after My Life? I think it's
I'm applying pressure.
Applying.
That
Okay.
song's
Pressure.
really good.
Yeah, this one's
I love
Every
the end of
song
this
is really
song
good.
where Cole's just like
You gotta
he's talking about how he's
I
I
like.
wonder how many times I do it or
Yo,
did
he's
it.
like, do it.
I'll do it like I did it and I did it like I did it. I was
do
like,
it.
but I understood
like,
him. I'm like, yeah.
That's how I feel at work. At Taco Bell, like I just gotta show y'all how I do it, and you will never be able to do it
It
like
was
like,
this.
I did it.
It was like giving me chills. I'm like,
I'm like,
damn.
keep going. All right.
But that's what I'm saying, because like, we've never seen him talk shit like this.
Exactly.
Like,
Nah, that's what I love.
we haven't probably seen this since like I don't know,
I
like
don't know how to work this one.
Bald Fade Cole, like
What did you say?
Bald Fade Cole. We haven't seen Cole talk like that since Bald
Homeless
Fade
Cole, I haven't been talking like this for a while.
Bike Cole, he's been talking like this, bro. Rwanda Cole, like he's not in Africa.
Yeah, I mean, applying pressure
Fly
for.
Emirates and shit. Or Fly Rwanda, my bad. Yeah.
What are you talking about
He's
now?
talking about
Talk about I've been playing in Africa,
Yeah,
basketball in
basketball
Africa.
team,
I said Rwanda Cole. You see Rwanda Cole talking like this forever.
Rwanda
Oh.
Cole different.
Facts.
Applying pressure. I mean, I liked it. I didn't think it was like. It wasn't one of my personal favorites. I mean, that's not saying it's not good because I mean, like we said, the whole
Every
album's
song is
good.
good.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. He did a miss on the song.
This makes me feel so
That's
much
fair.
better after KOD. Like, to be honest.
But see, KOD wasn't that bad.
Yeah, I'm
it
just not
gets
a
too
big
much
fan of
hate.
it.
It gets too much hate.
Yeah.
I'm just not a big fan.
But you.
So
don't-
for me, this is
But
great.
you don't think it's shit, right?
I don't think
Like-
it's shit. I'm just
like,
not a fan. Like, it's still listenable.
I think it's. You
Yeah,
like
it's
the
some
concept?
songs.
You didn't like the concept?
I just don't feel like it was just well
executed. Fair enough.
Yeah.
That's totally fine. I would agree to an
You still
extent.
could be wrong.
I didn't
That's
know.
you. It's alright.
I didn't know Damian Lillard talked on this album.
Yeah, Rashid said the same thing. He's
I
the
did not
very,
know
he's
that.
talking about it was the interview when he was in the bubble and he was like, we came out here.
Well, I clicked on the lyrics of Punch the Clock, which is the
yeah,
next
yeah.
song,
That's Dame talking.
and that intro
Yeah,
is
Dame time.
Dame.
Oh,
Like-
yo,
Does he talk at the end too?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's him too again.
we know what was hilarious?
Huh.
When Steph was
See,
playing
it's a
the.
good thing that you two are on here because I thought it was somebody at the beginning, but I had no idea.
I
That was
reckon
Dame.
this has a-
Yeah,
I was like, that's
remember
Dame.
that. I
Yeah,
remember
me
that
too.
interview.
Exactly. That's how I was like, oh, that's Dame right
You
there.
seen this? Sorry, I got distracted
I love how
because
he incorporated basketball
Oh,
so
yeah, I
much
see
into the
that.
album
So much
too.
with LeBron, Ja. Who else did he
What?
do?
There was Steph. He had. I know he had a bar about Steph. I think he was
Yeah,
like, I'm
and
shooting.
then-
like
oh, he
Yeah,
said
yeah,
Russell
yeah.
Westbrook. The
Oh, Rocket
Yeah,
Baby.
Rocket Baby.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
He did his video. He did his video. Does it.
Oh, I didn't get to see the music
Oh.
video yet. I fell asleep before it came out.
No, I was gonna say it was funny when
I didn't see it 'cause I was
like
bored.
when this album came out and then the Steph and the Warriors played the Grizzlies and they were like Steph got a face full of Grizzly. Yeah, that was hilarious.
Oh,
Because that was
Nah,
Kyle
the
Anderson,
announcer
right?
did
the
that's what
announcer.
you
That's what I
had.
thought you were gonna say.
I
Oh,
was
the
like,
announcer, that was yeah, bro. You're
That was pretty. That was pretty
You're
bad.
middle-aged
It
white
was.
man.
It really was. When I
You're
heard that, I was
middle-aged
like,
and white. Like, let's cut it out.
The way he
Your
said,
daughter
like,
go to a private school,
like
please
J.
stop.
Cole said, John Morant, I'm on my Grizzly.
Kevin Harlan would never.
White.
Yeah, I was like, alright,
Kevin Harlan would never, bro.
So then, Punch the Clock. I didn't know Dame was on there. 100 Mil. I really liked. Actually, wait. What did I say? My three favorite songs were. Oh, this was one of them.
My
Right? 'Cause
Life,
I think I said 500 Mil.
Yeah.
But
You did say
I like it a lot because I like the beat a lot, and I like that he sounds like Drake a little bit. But again, it's the same premise of this whole album. Is like the chorus is 100 Mil, and I'm still on the grind. Like he doesn't care how much he's made. He doesn't care about the accolades. He just keeps going, and like he still has something to prove.
Yeah, I feel like it's hard for guys to stay this motivated, especially someone as like
When you're at the top of the game,
yeah.
I mean,
You get comfortable.
yeah, you get
Yeah.
complacent, and it's
He's
you know
not, which is great to see.
right.
I mean, I think especially like Drake, I don't think he's like comfortable. I feel like he's always.
Well,
trying to,
what I hope with this is I hope this pushes Drake.
Yeah.
hope so, too.
I hope this makes him
I think
for as
I
much.
hope Kendrick too, because I mean, what was it? Iron sharpens iron, so or whatever the line
Yeah,
is.
yeah,
So
yeah.
it's like,
Well, I just want music from Kendrick.
well, yeah. So I mean,
so maybe
too.
let's inspire him to actually release music.
hopefully, man. If
But,
I'm
like-
if I'm Cole, I'm flying from Africa after my game, pulling up to Compton on my bike, and I'm knocking on Kendrick's door. I'm knocking on Kendrick's door, like,
He's coming right
drop
after
the album.
He's coming right after the game with his jersey on and everything, with the Pumas on.
He's got like some like
Yo,
he got
Kendrick,
like
I brought you a
sweatpants.
jersey if you drop the album.
Yeah, with his signed pair of Pumas. Game
Absolutely.
Maybe
morning.
like, yo, Kendrick, I got a roster spot for you.
Like Kendrick and Cole on that
Kendrick
team.
like 5'4", bro.
Oh, he be alright. What?
Oh, man.
No, but like I hope like for as much as we clown like Drake is certified lover boy's fake and all of this shit.
What?
Like I low key hope this makes Drake like go back
Yeah.
and like
Was it
Sharpen
Was
even
it
more.
last week that I started clowning about Kendrick? Or
yeah and TDE.
Yeah. Oh, you got to watch the last episode. I started clowning Kendrick and TDE.
Yeah, it was sick of it.
Yeah,
Upon
I'm
the
sick of it,
pressure,
bro.
that is the one that starts off with the lasers, right? Like in the beat.
Applying pressure?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Starts with the what?
Like it starts like with laser sounds. I don't know if you heard it. Like as soon as it starts, you're like. I'm so serious. That's
No,
what-
I have to listen
that was one of
back
the
to
first things I
I'm really
noticed.
pulling up
Hold
right
on.
now.
Yeah,
I'm
doing
pretty
the
sure
same.
it is because he starts going crazy.
Oh, shit.
Oh, there.
Oh, yeah, the air
It's
horns.
his air horn.
He said lasers.
Yeah.
Oh, there was another one. I
Oh,
swear I'm not
so-
lying. There is one with lasers. I'm pretty sure.
Excuse me.
Yeah, wait, well, I mean, Boz is on 100 mil.
I mean,
Yeah, that sounds really good.
yeah.
He's all over the place,
Yeah, I know. I didn't
and
realize.
he does a really good job.
I love Boz.
It's more of the musical. Nice tattoo. I know you got a tattoo.
Oh,
yeah, I
I
forgot-
just
I
got
forgot
it
to
like
say
Thursday.
something.
Oh,
It's starting to peel
I
now.
was gonna say it looks a little new.
Yeah, it is starting to peel now.
Was it
It
family?
hurts so much. It hurts so much.
Really?
Yeah, well, like right in here at least.
I just
Oh,
totally
this
got
wasn't that
sidetracked,
bad.
but
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm
no,
sorry.
it's fine. It's how it goes. It goes Pride as the Devil. Now I'm gonna say some questionable shit. I didn't love it.
Really?
And I know a lot of people love, like, a lot of people are saying this is the best song on the
I
album.
like it. It's not the best.
No.
It threw me off. The beat threw me off. Like after everything I
Well,
heard.
we know the sample.
Yeah.
It's from an Amine song.
Yeah.
So,
I was saying this song is not the beat that I expected to hear on this album. It threw me off. I did like the song. I feel like Cole did a good job.
Baby went crazy.
Oh,
And then I was gonna say, I know like Harrison like already freaked out about it, but the change into
The transition.
yeah, the
Yeah.
From Cole to
transition
Baby
when
was
Baby
very nice.
Was very
Yes.
well. Whoever did that, like,
Was
bravo.
great.
That's great engineering. You know, whatever.
Well, I can tell you. hold
mixing
on,
and
let's-
mastering, whatever the fuck,
let's
I
see
don't
who
know, but
produced
like you did a great job.
T minus.
T minus.
Well, because T minus made the other beat for Amine.
yeah.
But that was super cool. Baby, yeah.
He did his thing.
I mean, yeah. I will say though, it's like I don't know what it is about Baby being on top artist songs, but he tries his damnedest to like
There you go.
outshine the other
Nah.
dude.
Now, do you guys really
Soon they're
think?
gonna stop asking Baby for features. Nobody's gonna want a
That's
Baby
what I was
feature.
saying. Do you think Cole really paid $100,000 for Lil Baby's features? Because that's how much
Yeah,
Lil
Lil
Baby
Baby should
said.
be paying.
That's what I said. That's what I was
Yeah,
saying.
that's
I
true.
said Lil Baby was probably like, nah, never mind.
I feel like if it's someone who's bigger than Baby, then like if I'm Baby and it's like I don't know some like whoever like yeah,
So, like,
I'm charging you
Yeah,
100K
that
for a
would work.
feature. But if J Cole's calling me and I'm Lil Baby,
I don't
I'm humble.
know. That's an interesting thing to think about. Because, like,
It's like the thing with the YK Osiris. He said he's doing 100K for a feature. No one's heard
Why?
from him since.
Yeah,
Why?
fucking
No
feature.
one's heard something from him
Yeah,
since,
because he
so-
sucks. Let's just start there.
I don't even
He had one
know-
song and still made it on a freshman. I don't understand it.
I don't even know who that is.
That's
He
because
sucks.
Double XL
Wait,
freshman.
Double
is-
XL, he's
No,
one
yeah,
with
but I was singing over the weekend.
Our-
But he just ain't worth it a lot. That's why.
Double XL freestyle with the Baby, Megan Thee Stallion, and Lil Mosey. Where he's the one. He's right before.
He's not the one who said he woke up feeling like the man.
No, that's Lil Mosey.
Nah,
He
yeah,
has
it
a
is.
TikTok song. At least I know that one.
He's the one right before the Baby. He's like,
Is he?
Yeah.
Is he like scary? Hold on. Is he like scary looking?
No.
I'll pull it up. Are you pulling it up right
Oh,
now?
Depends on how you.
No, hold on, let me pull up the.
Define scary.
Yeah.
That's literally, it's not worth it. That's the only one I ever heard
Look
of.
at this.
Their freestyle, their XXL freshman style would have been 2019.
I don't know. All I
No.
can tell you is our Double XL.
2020?
Our freshman
Yeah,
list will be
no, it's
2019. 2019.
Why are we talking about him right now?
I'm glad you know what
YK
class
Osiris.
YK Osiris
Oh, we're talking about the
why?
100K for
Oh,
a feature
why?
thing.
No,
Oh,
I'm just
yeah.
saying I know what Baby was.
Because
So
we
we
were
kind of
talking
lost it.
about, we brought about how like,
Yeah,
Baby
yeah,
said he's
yeah.
charging
But
100K
like,
for a feature.
so back to the whole Lil Baby thing with features. It's like, I don't think Lil Baby charges Young Thug if
No.
he's on a Young Thug song because they're like tight. That's
Yeah.
Atlanta. Same
That's
with
true.
Gunna.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah, like Cole and Kendrick. Like Cole's not paying or Kendrick's not paying Cole, vice versa.
So you think it's just like a mutual thing, just not paying?
I think it
I assume
depends
so.
on a case by case thing. Oh yeah, okay, no.
Yeah.
I wouldn't pay $1
And
for that.
you
on
understand?
myself.
You understand
That's
why
not
he
The
the
has
only
same.
way I can
I just don't see
see
that.
the only way I can see
I think it just goes
Lil
to
Baby
gold.
getting paid for this feature is if Humble Cole is in the building. But Cole didn't seem too
Nah,
humble
yeah,
making
Cole,
the songs.
Well, but like you said, it's an honor. I think
Yeah.
for a guy like Lil Baby to be picked by a guy
By-
like J Cole, because you wouldn't, right? We wouldn't think, because there's this stigma around J Cole that he hates like
Those type of
the
Yeah.
Lil rappers, right?
Yeah.
But like, I think Baby's proven that even though it's Lil Baby, like it has nothing to, he is.
He can rap, yeah.
A lot of people. I saw a tweet. It really hit the nail on the head because I really started. I don't know if you've listened to the recent podcast, but I've gotten into Lil Baby. Like
Not the last one. Not
it was.
I did listen to a podcast though that it was when Drake released the four song was it
Oh,
four
the
song?
three
Three songs.
pack.
I'm bad,
Yep.
yeah, the 3-pack. Because y'all were talking about how Wants and Needs. Wait, was that the Little Baby song?
Yes.
Yes, that was the least favorite.
That was.
It's probably since
Since then, it probably grew.
since then
It
it was
has.
no longer the least favorite.
It's still probably 3 out of the 3 for me. But like, I've listened to My Turn, Baby's last
Yes.
album, like the whole way through a couple times. And like, okay, I get it. Like I understand trap music a little bit better now.
Yeah.
Like,
I do like Baby, but I still think he's overrated. Like, I feel like people gas him way too much.
I don't know if he's
I don't
overrated.
think he's
What's
overrated.
overrated? How's he overrated?
I just people act like he can rap, but people
it's
act
kind of like how people.
people give him way too much credit for his lyricism.
It's kind of like how
he's
people
not that
talk
great of a rapper.
about.
Like he's good, but he's not like. what
Well,
people say.
okay, just because you don't have the best lyricism doesn't mean you're not great of a rapper.
No,
His flow and his cadence and all that.
Well, yeah, but
His
I'm,
lyrics aren't the strongest. I agree with you.
Yeah,
with
I'm
that.
saying like people like
I'm
gas
just
him up to be
saying,
a way better rapper.
I don't
than
want.
he
I
is.
don't want people to
He's-
think
he's
you
a good.
said
No. He's a good artist.
Lil Baby's not a good rapper because he doesn't have the best lyrics.
No, that's not what I'm saying.
I mean, look at Wayne. Wayne just be saying random shit, but he's
Wayne
probably.
can- Wayne can
Wayne,
actually
I
rap.
think
Wayne-
he's personally like the best to ever do it. Like, just delivery.
Wayne?
Oh yeah.
I thought you were Jay Z.
I think delivery and charisma wise and everything, like just
Lil
the way
Wayne.
Lil Wayne raps.
It's just different.
Oh, yeah,
yeah.
Nobody
yeah,
else
got
can
the
do it
charisma.
like that. That's more.
Well,
so
no,
what
yeah. I mean, there's certain artists who can say corny ass shit and get away with it. Like I think he's one of them. Like Wayne is one of them.
Kanye.
Wayne is the top guy. Kanye.
Drake
is
has
up
done
there.
it.
Yeah.
Cole has done it.
Yeah.
Well, Drake does get clowned for it, but it's because it's Drake.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't want to be.
Yeah, but he still
Yeah.
he can still get away with it and still do numbers. So
Well, yeah,
He
it's
goes,
just Drake.
bro, he can
Basically,
farm the
yeah.
mic and do numbers.
Yeah,
I mean, let's be
well.
real. Same with these guys. Where was it going with this?
you were
We were just talking about Baby and
How
how
J.
Drake
Cole
feature.
doesn't
You're
like
talking about Lil Baby.
the stigma.
Oh yeah, because remember the whole thing with Lil Pump.
The whole interview, yeah.
Oh my god, that interview's hilarious.
That was
When he got
dope.
the ball out.
Oh, you would get a ball.
My heart takes me. He's like, where did he get a ball?
Guys, I was like in between fourth and fifth period in school, and then I go to the next period. I don't really see him just holding the ball and just playing with a ball the whole time. I'm like, yo, this is weird.
But like the stigma of that baby or that Cole didn't want to play with these younger guys, basically.
True.
And he gets Lil Baby, and I saw a tweet. That's what I was going to. That brought me back to my point, where it was like Lil Baby was around the biggest trappers. So like, I don't know. Do you consider Young Thug a trap artist?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Which
I'm
Cole
still
also brought in mind,
I'm still
too.
getting familiar with what goes into trap, but like Thug, Future, et cetera, et cetera.
Yeah.
And now you're saying Baby's hanging out with the best rappers, Drake, Cole, So I mean, it's interesting to hear I'm interested to see what Baby does next now, because Cole would have sat down with him if he had him on this album,
Yeah.
because it's just Baby. It's 21, and then it's Boz, and there's a little bit of Black in there, just ever
I was
so
surprised when I
slightly.
saw Black. I didn't even hear him.
You can hear him just
before.
ever so slightly. I don't think he has. He's like Boz. Boz doesn't
Yeah.
only have a verse, but they do that kind of the harmonizing and some of the vocals on the album. They do, but yeah, I like Pride is the Devil, but like I was like you, Ben. I wasn't over the moon with it. Like everybody else seemed to
Sad.
Yeah.
say it's one of the top. I mean, go
For
ahead.
me, yeah.
Go ahead. I mean, I don't think I loved the way this beat was used.
See, I'm the opposite.
Yeah, I mean,
I love the way that I think that's what determines whether you like it or not, or whether you don't like it. Because we knew right away, obviously, it's from Amine. I texted you, and I was
Yeah.
like, "You're gonna know what it is right
Yeah.
away." It's not a hard
I mean,
sample.
I heard. I was like, I know this.
Yeah,
And then 2 + 2 = 4. But like,
I think it's just. And maybe it's because like I was appreciative of Cole using, because that's a fairly new. I mean, Limbo only dropped last year,
Yeah.
and him using
and Amine
a
is still, on the way out.
sample of somebody that's on the rise for a song on his album, I think is something that.
I think Amine. I think I saw him tweet that like Cole like FaceTimed him.
Oh, really?
And they was like talking. They were talking about.
I will
it.
say, I really do like the hook on this song though.
Pride is the devil.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know.
Right.
I don't love this song. It's weird. I should like it a lot more.
No, but I think that is what determines whether you like the song or not. Because I think
Yeah, I
the
really
beat is what would make this song, and I personally like it.
Uh-huh.
You personally don't. And I think
it
that's
may very well grow on me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just for right now, it's not. You know, I'm the kind of the
Wait.
outlier.
What song is it that's like Terrified, Paranoid? That's... What song am I thinking of?
One.
It's on the hook. It's like Terrified, Paranoid, I put you over everything.
oh, that's
I think it's closed.
That's yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know how I got mixed up. I mean, I like this one too, but that's probably the best song
Oh, no,
on
it's
this
right
album,
here.
I think.
Oh, it is this one.
Yeah, I thought it was.
It is this
Sorry,
one.
it is this
I
one.
thought so. I was so confused for a second because you said a different line from it. I was like, wait, am I thinking of a wrong song? No, yeah, this definitely has the best hook on the album in my opinion. I really like the hook on this song.
What do you think he's talking about there? You think
What?
he's talking about rap? The post-chorus you're talking about. It's just interesting. I'm just sitting here.
Oh, like
reading the lyrics.
Terrified, Paranoid, put you over everything.
Yeah, to fill the void. And when you're gone, will I have anything or will I be destroyed?
Yeah.
Honestly, probably.
I mean, he's
'cause,
talking about.
yeah.
Obviously, the song's called "Pride is the Devil," so he's talking about pride. But is he talking about his pride in the rap game? Is he talking about?
I mean, from what
Pride in
what the shit
general?
he's been on in
Yeah.
his album, he's talking about his pride in the rap game, in my opinion. I mean, we also all know that this is, kind of like his farewell tour in the
Basically,
sense.
so
I mean, yeah. I mean, this is, if you think about it, like, it's kind of crazy that he's 36. But
I mean-
essentially his whole life, this is what he's wanted to do.
Is it fame too? Maybe.
Could be.
Apparently.
Could be probably
It
all
could
of
be-
it. Probably
It
all
could
of
be
it.
part of that because, like, if you read the chorus part, it says "Pride is the devil." It left so many R.I.P.
I like how you said that. Pride is the
But-
devil.
I will say though, but the rap game has killed plenty of people as well. So I mean, rap and fame go hand in hand.
And that
though.
kind of
So-
connects back to what he was talking about on what's the last song KOD?
the
Intro
very
to
last
the
song.
Fall.
Enter the fall off.
What's it?
No.
What's it called though? 1995.
Oh, okay.
85.
1985. I
85.
said
Patriot
95.
signed Brian Hoyer.
Huh?
Patriot signed Brian Hoyer. It's just funny because of Brian Hoyer.
Oh.
We need a quarterback.
So maybe that's what we're.
Mac Jones.
It's still. If I had to rank them though,
Yeah.
it's like because that's in my top three. That's definitely
Me
three.
too.
It's
I-
definitely three.
I really like that baby verse though.
Oh, it's so
Yeah, he
good.
goes.
And again,
So,
it could be
question,
because
this verse is better than the one on Once and Needs, right?
okay, so it's hard for me. It's hard for me
They're
to say.
very different.
It's hard for
Yes.
me to say because when Once the Needs came out, I wasn't. You remember how we talked about? I wasn't as high on it because I wasn't as into Baby. I'm more into Baby, and I understand him a little bit more and appreciate what he does a little bit more. So hearing him on this, I liked it a little more off rip.
What do you think, Omar?
I actually personally think I like Once the Needs a little bit better actually.
I would tend to agree.
'Cause
I think I
think-
like this one more.
Which is fine. I mean, I think they're both
I'm
really
really-
good.
both really
but
good.
like, if
So
we were
Omar's a
just
tiebreaker now.
Yeah, I said, wait, hold on.
if we were ranking like, not that we're back on fucking Drake again. I'm sorry, but like, if we were ranking those three again, like, Once the Need would be my second now. I love that song now. Like, I didn't at first. I actually was probably the lowest, even below Brian, because I didn't like Baby's part at all. And now I really, really like it a lot. Now that I've like digested the full album, that would probably be my second.
So, alright, so really, like, the question is
Which
out of
verse-
the
which
Drake's
Baby
or
verse?
No,
Yeah,
or
Once
just the
and
Baby
Needs,
verses?
Just
What
the
Baby
Baby
verse?
verses.
Alright, I'll try to take my bias out of it though. They
It's
they
funny.
are both very different because I love how Baby came in this song. Like I think that makes the song just elevate more. But he really did go off on Wants and Needs, especially when he was like, "I'm the GOAT, but
I'm not a goat,
I'm not a goat, but
I'm not the goat, but
I'm not a goat, but I fit the description.
Yeah.
He also said that shit where he said he lost to Ferrari, Las Vegas, Nevada, woke up the
See?
following day and went hard. I'm like, bro.
And then also
Like, I
then
didn't
so-
like that verse at first, but I was like, that shit's crazy. Like, I'm gonna go lose my Ultima in Lancaster City and then come back and just,
In a brand new Ultimate.
yeah.
And then when the beat cuts off in that song and he still keeps spinning, I was like you guys though actually, because when the song first released, I think I had that as my third.
Mhm.
Because Lemon Pepper Freestyle, as soon as it came out, it was top one for me. And then What's
Oh,
Next was the like,
I love What's Next.
yeah, but that would probably be my second one now. And it made me more like love it. You guys ever seen it's like a cartoon thing. It's the Drake and Little Baby, like cartoonish thing, and it's
Is
like
it the thing where Drake's reacting to his
yes,
voice?
there you
Yeah,
go.
I
That
see
and then
Oh,
just
that was
hearing
good.
that, I was like, I love the voice like even more because it makes me laugh. And then, but I'm
it's
like,
this cartoon of like Drake reacting to Lil Baby
Yeah.
first, and how he's spitting, right, and then he keeps going,
Yeah.
and he's
And
like,
he's like, cut it off, cut it off.
stop that shit. He's like,
And he still spit. Yeah, but I think just pertaining to Little Baby, I think I do Wants and Needs might take it over.
what I will say about this one is I love how Cole changed his flow
Yeah,
to match
he did.
Baby's
Yeah, he
flow.
did.
And then that
Yo.
goes to the
You
transition.
guys want to hear something crazy though, real quick? Amari video has been out for 6 hours and it's got 1.4 million views.
Cole fans go hard, man. They
They do.
really do.
Cole, I mean, Cole fans are
What's
funny
the
happened.
funny. What'd you say?
What's it? What's the fun times already?
Funny enough, I actually
That
haven't
probably
even
will
seen,
be me.
I haven't even seen it yet
Lewis
because I'm
is
at work.
neither-
Lewis is a million of those, a million
Yeah,
point
yeah,
five.
yeah.
Cole,
I love
fans
it.
are extra. Cole fans are funny, bro. I'll be honest.
Okay.
Cole can literally walk outside in a white tee. They're like, dude, wow, man, Cole's so humble, bro.
Yeah, I don't know.
Like,
He's
Cole's
just a
so
go.
real.
We're gonna go right there.
Bro,
Just
that's why I love about the RDC videos because it's so true.
It is.
Dude. Oh my god, we gotta talk about
he
it.
said,
'Cause, like,
Jermaine.
yeah,
Cole.
he's like, because he still has a do-rag on, which I
He
love.
does.
he's
And then he got clean
He was
shoes.
like, maybe he's like, you see the shoes Cole got him wearing? He was like,
And
he
then
got
my guy don't even dress like that.
Yeah, he was like, hold on, bro, you good to go? You one of them trolls, huh? He was like, you one of them internet trolls? I love dude, Mark. Man, these guys are great, bro. These guys are fucking amazing.
Jermaine.
But Proud as the Devil, I think that's gonna be my top 3 also.
Okay.
So wait, hold on. You never said which verse is better.
I
No, he
Wants
said
and
Wants and
Needs.
Needs.
Okay.
The next song,
That's alright.
"Let Go of My Hand."
That's probably my 3rd one.
That would be my number 4. I love this song. Too.
Let Go of My Hand reminds me.
It feels like
Kind
talking to
of.
a son or something like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or, like,
Oh really?
Well, I don't know. I just feel like "Let Go of My Hand," like kind of like, because there's a part of the song where he says it, but it just kind of because he says something about his son, doesn't
Yeah,
he?
he says the other day,
Say
my
it's
son told me to let go of his hand.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
let go of my hand, something like that.
Yeah.
Basically saying that he's got to let him grow.
Yeah.
And again, Boz and Black on that little.
Shout out Boz, man.
So when I first listened to it, I didn't know that Black was a listed feature, but you hear, you know the part where he's on, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It was like I heard him like, that's
I would have
Black.
liked. I would have liked for him to have a verse in this song.
Yeah, but I think what
I'm happy he's not, but I
Yeah.
think he would have been. Really,
he
really
would have
good.
been great.
Oh,
He
yeah.
would've been really
I
good
love
in
to
the
see
song.
Boz all over this project, though.
Yeah,
You guys
And-
know I'm a big Boz fan.
and like
Oh,
love Boz.
I know you said you wanted a Boz verse, but I think what he did musically to the album is really really important.
Oh, I
because
agree as well.
You don't have those layers of
Boz propaganda. I'm here for it.
layers of. He's very music like a lot of his
yeah.
new music is very. I don't know what the
It's well
correct-
made.
It's well made. It's, for lack of a better term, like actual fucking instruments,
Yeah.
and it's not like your normal rap shit.
I mean, I'm surprised Young Thug said that about Boz. I mean, like, I feel like Boz is like he's a good rapper, but I don't feel like he gets the recognition, especially being on a
True.
label like Dreamville, because you got Jid.
But he's very
Nicole,
quiet,
Earth
too.
Gang.
Yeah,
He's also
he's
very
funny.
quiet.
Speaking of
He's
which,
funny as hell though.
I
Yeah,
know
in
that-
the
super late.
documentary,
Yeah.
yeah, he cracking
He was
up.
so high,
He was
he
right
was
here,
so-
just like
I
with his
know this
glasses
is like,
on.
I know this is like super late, and we're like halfway through the J Cole project. But did you listen to that Earth Gang Lemon Pepper
I
freestyle?
did
Oh yeah, that shit was good.
Yeah, Ghetto Gods. I think that's that album.
Oh my lord!
That will be.
We listened to it on the way to the mall.
Yeah,
I actually listened to it earlier today.
I listened
too.
to it like a couple times now.
Yeah, shit's gas.
Oh my lord!
What were we talking about?
Cole.
Like oh man.
Yeah,
We're talking about Boz.
Yeah. So he does have a son, right?
Yeah,
Obviously.
yes.
Cole. Okay.
I mean, yeah, this all came out.
It's a
Is that
boy.
what it's
It's a
boys gonna be
boy.
about?
That's what I figured.
It's
See,
not-
do we
It
think?
might be like a.
He gonna pull a
Is that gonna
Chance
be
the
like
Rapper on
eyes
us.
only?
No, no.
Is he pulling?
Yeah, that's a fact.
Do you think?
He's pulling Chance the Rapper on us.
Nah,
Do
see,
you
I can't
remember when-
fuck with Chance no more.
Yo, what do you mean, bro?
I can't.
Do you
Yo,
remember
Did you hear
when-
that song that Chance put out? Like his most recent song? It was
I've not
actually
listened
good.
to Chance ever since he said something about J. Cole. That's it.
Wait, what did you say about J. Cole?
When not say about J. Cole really, but when the whole thing with No Name came out, remember like the whole
Oh,
controversy, right?
yes.
Oh, well,
Yeah,
okay.
Chance
Here's
is-
the thing, though. No Name is also from Chicago.
I understand.
so-
It's just
They
I
kind of
think
came
it's
up
just
together.
me as a J. Cole fan protecting J. Cole. Not even
That's all right.
protecting
We
J.
were
Cole,
on-
but it's just like.
we were on your side too, and we're not like.
But I still,
I
I would still
love
listen to
Chance
Chance.
the
Don't get me
Rapper,
wrong. Like
and I
I
agree with Cole. So I mean, that's just me. I love Chance though.
I was gonna say something about this song, and I can't remember.
Sorry.
Oh no, I was gonna ask you. On KOD, we remember we had Kill Edward, which we thought was J. Cole
Yeah.
singing like Alter
His
Ego.
Logic Alter Ego.
Do we think like he's done with that? Because I feel like It's a Boy could potentially have some more of that.
whatever wasn't Kill Edward was supposed to have his own album.
You know what was the funniest shit ever though? Story real quick. We went to Jordan, myself, Omar, and
Which one? Hold on, 'cause there's like a
and
bunch.
Omar's good friend Cruz, who we also worked with.
Wait,
we went to
you
see
were
J.
Cruz?
Cole.
You went to middle school with him.
Jason.
Jason.
De La
Your name's
Cruz.
Eric
He sounds
De La
familiar.
Cruz.
But he didn't go to Wheeling.
Oh, he didn't go to
He
Wheeling?
went to Wheeling in 6th grade, and I think you came in 7th. So that's why
Jason
he
De
was.
La Cruz sounds familiar.
But you might have known him.
yeah, he sounds familiar.
But so we went to see J. Cole on the KOD tour. Actually, didn't he have Thug open for him?
Yes, he did. It was
Yeah.
Thug, Jaden,
Yeah. It was-
Jaden Smith,
Yeah.
Earth Gang.
And then he because he listed Kill Edward as an opener.
Oh, he did?
Yeah.
He was like, that's yourself. And everybody on Twitter was like, this man just had himself open for him. Like, he didn't actually have a set. It was just,
That's funny though.
If he did, I would have cracked though. I would have.
I don't know.
Came out
I
alter
wonder
ego
if maybe if he makes an album or a project for his son or whatever, I wonder maybe if he'll be a little more experimental on that. Like
I'm
this
very
is,
curious to see what that's gonna be.
okay, that's why I'm thinking this is the the rap, the talk my shit, the
Mhm. This could.
you
I
know.
mean, It's a Boy could potentially be his most unique album.
Mhm. And it might not be great.
It may
but
not be.
Unique is a good way
But
to put
at
it.
this point in his career, bro,
gonna
it's
be great.
like.
Yeah,
you gotta
right,
relax.
right.
It's-
At
it
least
wasn't
Nick.
gonna be like this.
And then-
this is better than this is going platinum like 5
then-
times over.
And then I think the fall off would be what we normally expect from
Yes.
Cole in like a more conceptual album. Let's keep cranking here on this. The next 2 songs are
Interlude and the Climax.
Interlude, which like I liked a lot. I really like Interlude in this album. I think it fits perfectly. Like,
He kills that shit too.
well, you know,
Yeah,
one of my
right.
favorite
It's so
lines
short.
on
It
the
is.
whole
I know.
album is when he said, either God or Jesus went to heaven at age 33, and he said, so did Pimp C, and so did
does-
Nipsey. And I don't know if that's actually true,
I mean,
but if
that
it
sounds
is,
about right.
that's actually really, like,
crazy.
it's crazy.
Yeah,
And that's a sick bar.
there's a lot of convenient things in history that is.
I
kinda
know.
crazy how
It
it's
just
so
lined up
conventional.
like that. We don't have to say much more about it. We talked about it last week. And we didn't even have much to say other than it's fire.
The comeback is obviously a banger. I mean, that song
Climaback.
is still so.
Climaback.
I said that.
You said come back.
Oh, the Climaback.
That's fine.
The Climaback is fucking still crazy. He
Yeah,
raps his
it's
ass
a big
off.
Still my favorite song.
Dude, I love the climb back.
Yeah, it's just fire.
ridiculous.
The beat, oh my
It's
Like
still
I-
better than Lion King on
I
Ice.
kind of wish he didn't drop it.
I kind of don't either.
Like, so he did with Lion King on Ice. I wish he picked a different song because
I wonder if he was between the two.
Potentially.
I
Yeah.
think that's what it could have been, and like
But
whatever got more.
But like you said about Middle Child, how that was supposed to be
True.
on here. It could have been one of those situations where he was like,
Yeah,
"This is
release
too
it now.
good. Just
Yeah, release it now.
put it out now."
Which one was the one where he starts talking about the Quran? That's close, right?
No, that was
Or am I tripping?
Pride. Pride is the devil.
No.
No, that was Let Go of My Hand. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Yeah.
I love introspective shit, so that's why I like Let Go of My Hand. I thought it was very
Oh,
interesting.
let go of my. What I love, let go of my
Because-
hand. Go ahead.
Sorry, I thought J. Cole was religious though, or is he not? I'm confused because I thought
I know he
was.
believes in a
Oh,
higher
shit.
power and does like meditation and all like
Yeah.
that, but I'm not sure if he's like actually religious. But what I love about Let Go of My Hand, what I was gonna say earlier, all right, stick with me. It kind of reminds
I'm
me
here.
of
Paint me the picture.
03 Adolescence on 2014 Forest Hill
Oh,
Drive.
yeah.
all time.
Me too. Like, well, not no.
Oh, what was I saying?
It's between that or Love Yours, but Let Go of My Hand reminds me of that song because it's kind of like I feel like Let Go of My Hand would be like 03 Adolescence was so slept on for me. Like,
oh my
It was
God.
and it's in my it'll
That's the
probably
one-
be in my top 3 and
That's the one he's. I
2014.
always get this confused.
It's one where he's
I
with
grew
his
up
friend
up
and there's
Can screw up.
Yeah.
Time I
Screw
show
up.
up.
Okay.
Wish they was do it.
I don't know why I get
so
Oh,
hard.
he does.
Saying
He
that
does. So that's what it kind of reminds me of. That's why I think why I chose probably Let Go of My Hand like in my top 3.
I want to listen to it
You
again
know,
with
that's a
that.
very
And also when it goes, I dibble dabble in the few
that's
religions.
an interesting comparison because I didn't think of that at all. But now that you say that and I'm running it in my head, like that makes so much sense.
his
to
rapping
me.
style is very similar because
It's-
it's more like slower.
yeah.
It's so
talking.
unique in both songs. That is an interesting comparison.
And
And
it's
that's
not-
why it's a good thing you're here.
I find it very interesting. Like just like I didn't realize that was that song. I thought that was I got them a little mixed up.
I can look. I could have sworn I saw.
But I find that bar very interesting about religion because I feel like he's not the only one that definitely feels like that. Like, there's a lot of people that.
Continue. I'm sorry.
No, I
Finish-
feel like
finish
there's a
your
lot
thought.
of people who are in the same shoes as Cole.
Did you guys know on the end of Let Go of My Hand that is Diddy on the outro?
Mm-hmm.
That's
He's doing
hilarious.
prayer, right?
I did see that the
I
other
did
night,
not
and I
know.
just saw it again, and I wasn't
Didn't
sure.
he get slept by Drake too?
There's.
He did get loved by everybody, though.
Damn,
Yeah,
he's
yeah,
down
yeah.
bad. He's down
I'm
bad.
pretty sure there are these rumors. I don't think they're true. I don't believe in them. But no, wait, that's something different. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Because 0 to 100 was supposed to go to Diddy.
That's what I thought too. Yeah.
So I think something happened there, and either Diddy passed on it, Drake got it, and then Diddy was sick, or some way.
All I know is like, and I'm not gonna bring up way back someone close to Diddy that passed away, because that's totally different. We all know what I'm talking about here.
Mhm.
But Diddy just took. I mean, I don't even dislike Diddy, but Diddy has taken mad L's throughout his career. Biggie.
Who?
Biggie.
Oh.
I wasn't gonna say it. They got it, I
I
think.
had no fucking
But,
idea what he was talking about. I wasn't clicking.
But I was just saying, Diddy has taken mad L's in his career. I don't even
Truly
dislike
has.
Diddy, but I did not realize that until when Cole brought up about punching Diddy, I just sat there and thought about, like, damn, Diddy has caught mad
I just can't
L's,
picture
bro.
Cole punching anybody.
Yeah,
That's what I'm
right.
saying.
That was like
Yeah.
that was back
Do you
then.
think
J.
he was
Cole, right?
like? But do you think
Yeah,
he
it
was
was
That
off?
was
like-
faded.
He had the ball. It was back when he had the ball.
That
faded.
is true.
Do you think he was off the henny? Like,
Yeah, so
He was
what I
definitely
heard,
off the
what I heard
juice.
was Diddy was drunk already and came up to like Kendrick and Cole was there, right?
Mhm.
And was talking about control and stuff like that. Like,
Because
And-
I feel like people don't understand how burnt people on the East Coast were about that.
especially old heads from New
Or
York.
Joe Budden. Yeah, exactly.
so I guess J. Cole was
We're
kind
from
of
the
like
same
sticking
era,
up
so-
from.
Somebody tried to spill a drink on him.
Yeah, also that too. Yeah.
on Kendrick.
Well, you know how Cole will be walking around them Chicago ones. I'd be sick too. But yeah, I would have loved to see that play out. I'm sure
Oh,
they all
no.
look back at it now and laugh at it.
Oh yeah.
Because I think, yeah, I
Like just being there at the time.
I mean, obviously
like,
Diddy's on
Yeah,
the
Diddy's
fucking
on the
product.
album,
I can't tell you about how many situations that have gone throughout history that I'd love to just be on a fly on the wall and just see what happens, man.
Yeah.
That should be crazy.
There's a lot of them.
Absolutely.
We have 2 songs left on the album. Close.
You said you didn't like it. Or
Um,
you're not the biggest fan.
I don't know.
You see, I'm a sucker for slow, introspective shit. So like, I don't know,
It's
maybe just
normally
me.
I am too. Something didn't do it for me here.
I like the concept, I guess you could say.
It was very similar to
Shoot.
what's the song, baby? Pride is the Devil. For me, could very well grow on me. I don't have too much to say about it, so if y'all want to discuss it,
I mean, simply it was top 3 for me.
Okay, cool. So
Yeah. I thought
Good
it was
take a
good.
look.
I don't know.
He says, hold on. He said something in here. Go ahead, though. It's like
I'm
you
trying to
know
look at the
yeah,
lyrics
you're
at the
good.
same
Bro,
time.
you're good.
I got good vision like that.
What about you, Jordan? How do you feel about this song?
I'm like in the middle.
Really?
Like I'm with you where I like the introspective, like slow beat, but then it's the same time I was like, I think it maybe part of the reason is I feel like it could have been placed at a different part of the album for me maybe because like
I kind of get placing it near the end though.
I understand the placing too, but I feel like maybe for me I would have liked the whole album like maybe flipped. Does that make sense to me? Like have his slow stuff at the beginning and then just ramp it up to the end with him just absolutely just
I get it.
rapping off at the end. He didn't do that. It's still every song still bangs. I
Yeah.
still like the song. It just maybe because I'm so used to like listening to like because you figured you had the interlude and the climb back right before that, and then you go into that. It kind of is weird
Yeah,
on
I
the
get what you're
placing,
saying.
but I still like it. So that's why it's kind of like in the middle for me.
What about you, Omar?
For me, like I definitely understand what he's trying to say. Like, I want to listen to the whole album more and more. Like, so I could.
Like 20 more times?
Well, even
like
more.
200
That,
more
yeah, I'm about to say.
okay, go. I'm
Go
sorry, go
ahead.
ahead.
So I was gonna say, like, I don't really got that much to say on the song. I definitely do have to listen to it more before I give like a true opinion about it. I do like how his storytelling about when that was the one that he was talking about his dream and yeah. So
I'm gonna roll off of that. It's perfect. On Genius, it says about the song. On the penultimate song from J. Cole's 6th studio album, The Off-Season, North Carolina reminisces about a former friend who succumbed to the temptations of drug and gang life. The narrative culminates with the apparent murder of J. Cole's friend as he laments over their deteriorating
wonder
friendship. This
If it,
falls in line with that 03 adolescence.
I was going to say, I wonder if it's the same guy.
it could be.
Because, like, what is
Oh,
it?
that's a-
Because he says,
that's a
like, he
fantastic
says in
comparison,
03
too.
adolescence, he was like, if you're my man's, I think say you're a clown right now.
Yeah.
He was like, because he says about
How are you looking up to me when I look up to
Yeah,
you?
he said like going to college. He's like, for me, it's
Oh,
like
this is
I
something.
do a 9 to 5 or sell it 2 or 3 or whatever
He
it's
says,
called.
yeah, I either do a 9 to
So
5 or sell the
number
number 2.
Yeah.
Soft Taco Supreme meal.
With Lord Baja Bless.
Yeah. Or regular if you want it.
But I mean, also there's another song on. There's also another. There's also another song though on For Your Eyes Only, where he bring like at the end it's a
Well,
sermon.
that whole album's about
Yeah.
his friend.
So I
why
wonder
that's-
if that falls into the same thing.
It could be a continuing narrative.
I mean, this close sounds like a song that could have been on For Your Eyes Only. Like it's just kind of
Yes.
like a throwaway.
Potentially,
very.
absolutely.
That actually is. That's a good point.
I have moods.
And then it wraps up. Yeah, here and there.
Get out of here. They're common.
And then it wraps up with Hunger on Hillside.
This is really good. I really
Great
like this
song.
song. This is a perfect ending song.
This is like
I love
That's
this
true.
song.
This is like top.
And you got my man. I think James Fauntleroy is
Yes,
on this song.
I believe
no,
he is.
it's not
I-
this one. It's a different.
No, I think
Is it this one?
I think he is. I saw it.
Well, let's find out. I'll view all credits. Yep, there it is.
Yeah, I thought he
Additional
was.
vocals.
I don't even know what I love about this song. I just love this as the ending song.
I feel like it's a perfect wrap up because like especially where he's at in his career and then this like being a part of like kind of like his mixtape series. I mean I know it's not a mixtape but like that series of like the come up and all that. Or
It's
whatever
almost
they
like
call
the
it.
perfect wrap up because it shows like he talks about basically like all of his like success that he had over previous like
This is
It's a
like,
perfect wrap up of
previous
the
years.
mixtape like series.
This is like the quintessential J. Cole song.
yeah.
He talks about how he is going to remain himself through everything and how he has remained himself through everything. That's what the About is saying here too. But it's like that's like what makes Cole a little bit different from Drake and Kendrick in my opinion. It's like he's the people's champ. If
Yeah.
that makes sense. Like he is a larger than life figure, but he's not Drake's a larger than life figure. Even Kendrick I think is becoming kind of that type. But Cole's like he's just a
approachable.
guy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like,
he's just a dude. Like
Relatable.
I get that.
he's
I
not,
get it.
Just a bunch of dudes being bros.
and that's not like to discredit Cole or Drake or any of it. It's just like he's just a dude. Like Bailey said, he rides bikes. Like
Yeah, I mean, I know, like, obviously Cole fans joke, like, people like to clown it, but, like, Drake is not riding a bike. Like, I'm sorry. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
that man got an owl
doing-
on his Maybach.
Yeah,
Yeah, exactly,
Come on
like-
now.
And he says,
And Cole could move like that. Maybe not to that
like
extent. but
Kanye would fly a plane from, like, Burger King,
No,
like,
he's-
from his house to Burger King.
no,
if
he's
he wanted
rolling
to,
around
you
on
know
one of
what I
those
mean?
like tank things.
Like, yeah, that's true as well. Like, so it's like
him and
Cole
Elon
riding a
Musk
bike.
handing out,
like,
handing out Yeezys.
Cole riding a bike is, like, it's weird because you don't see our rappers do that. So,
Or he'd be driving an 05 Honda Civic. So.
Yeah,
You know what I
exactly.
mean? Like, he's that type of guy, and, like,
the Civic
he
Survival,
remained-
right?
Oh, absolutely. That's
It's
no
cheap.
diss.
It's cheap, though.
I'll hold on. Yeah, exactly. You hold on to that shit until it
Yeah,
burns out.
price is cheap, so
But-
you're good.
I think it's just he's showing that he's still himself, even though he's talking all of this shit.
Yeah.
He's not wrong on any of it.
No.
But this is him coming back to his kind of humble, like we're talking about humble Cole and how he's, how he is that he's a very humble dude. So, where off rip, where are we putting this in the discography right now?
So, for me,
For
right,
me, it's probably number 2.
It's also 2 for me.
I don't know if I want to do Board Center like that. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think I
Yeah,
would do
see,
Board Center.
I was already doing boards
Same,
and
bro.
dirty, so it don't matter. To me.
So I'd say for me, right, it's definitely literally middle of the pack because like it goes KOD, no,
Yeah, that's what I thought. I was like, wait, hold
KOD, then it goes For Your Eyes Only, then probably this, and then Born Sinner, and then 2014. But to be honest, this has the
this was sideline story.
Yeah,
This
yeah,
is-
yeah.
oh my bad. KOD Silent Story.
You think Sideline Story better than
Dude,
KOD?
I don't know.
Sideline Story did not age well.
Yeah, it there's.
I mean, it's very much
there's
like
some good songs, but I mean, it's for the radio. It's more so for the radio. Obviously, that Nas down, but like, I don't know. Like, it could flop for me. Those two, to be
Workout's
honest.
sick though. That's a great song.
I'm surprised you don't like In the Morning.
Ah, it's alright.
I hate it in the morning.
They gotta get on the song, man.
Yeah.
But okay, so yeah, Flip Flop like KOD and like Silent Story like the bottom two, and then it's this.
The only reason I have this over Born Sinner right now is because the length thing.
Yeah,
Pause.
I don't know. I just really like Born Center. So
It's just more focused and the whole way through. Like I feel like it goes so quick. It's a very quick
it
listen.
does. I mean, I think it's
It
on.
flies.
I honestly think it's probably his best rapping album.
Probably, yeah.
Project, if you want to say that.
It's at least number 2.
Yeah, it's definitely number 2.
I'd go KOD's my last. Sideline Story, For Your Eyes. I'm gonna go Forest Hills, then Off Season, then Born Center. I think Off Season is that good. It's just
It
too.
is.
It's a little too short for me. I would like a little bit
Yeah.
longer. Give me like 55 minutes.
Even two more songs.
Even 2 more songs.
Yeah.
is good
Bring it up to
enough.
14.
Yeah, just put it up to like 45 minutes.
Have one of those songs have Drake on it.
I mean,
Absolutely.
And who was the other person I said was going to be on it?
Gunna.
You said Gunna was gonna be on this album?
No, I did not say Gunna.
I'm like 99% positive.
That sounds like something
you said. Drake,
You
joking.
gotta see that.
21 Savage, and Gunna. I'm like 99% positive that's who you
Hold
said.
on, hold on, hold on.
I'm like so positive on
I
that.
think I did.
I'm like
You definitely
so
did,
positive
bro.
on that.
I'm
Oh,
gonna-
Corday. Okay.
Corday.
Okay.
Alright, I could
That's
have.
okay.
Yeah,
I mean,
I understand Corday.
I understand where you could get
I think-
Corday and Gunna confused. They're kind of the same.
I think we're
artist.
gonna see Cole. I feel we're gonna see Cole and Corday's
Yeah.
album.
Yeah.
that
It'll
would make,
benefit him
that
more,
would make
yes,
more
right?
sense.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely. Did you guys listen to that 4-pack?
Yeah,
Corday? Yeah. How do you guys feel about Corday?
I love Corday.
Oh, you guys love Corday?
Yeah,
One of my
Okay,
favorite
cool.
songs from him, I think, The Parables.
Oh yeah.
Hey,
like,
That
Oh my
song
God.
sounds a lot like a J. Cole song.
Yeah,
That's
that's,
the-
why
that-
I guess I
that
like it so
song
much.
is
That
like-
sounds a lot like
do you
Oh
agree
Three
with our
Adolescents
early
and-
on like comparisons between Cole and Corday?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I can
Okay.
see them.
Yeah,
Wait,
You all, you guys are made a culture and agree that his girl's bad.
Naomi Osaka. Yeah.
I don't even know how you said the last name. They killed that shit.
I'll do it. I mean,
She said, "I'll do it."
Tennis Star, I mean, like, you can't go wrong.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
I'm just glad there's a lot of man of culture in this building.
Wait, I'm actually genuinely curious to hear Omar's ranking of J. Cole's albums.
I don't
Put
think
you on the spot, bro.
I know, right?
Because
Alright,
I know
so
I'd actually get some heads turning, no mind.
The top and like so the first one is 2014 Forest Hill Drive, 100%, and then Sideline Story would be the last one.
Okay.
Just
The
because
middle is hard for you.
Yeah, the middle is where I'm like, wow, especially including the off season since it's still fresh. Like,
It's recency bias.
yeah,
So, like,
all right, I'd probably go. We want what, bottom to top?
Yeah.
All right.
well, we know you're top and your bottom.
Yeah. Okay.
so-
Yeah. My bad.
yeah, go from bottom to top.
All right. So Sideline Story, and then it'd probably be. I might say For Your Eyes Only next. I really did enjoy KOD. KOD is probably is really high up there. Yeah, I love For Your Eyes Only too. I was listening to both just recently too before the album came out. Of course, preparing for more J. Cole. But okay, so yeah.
Damn, I've been preparing for Certified Lover Boy for
I
the
know.
last 9 years.
That shit
We
going.
bought a merch for an album that does not exist.
Tell me
Yeah.
Tell me
Alright.
about it.
So For Your Eyes Only, next would come KOD, Born Center, The Off Season,
Okay.
and then 2014 First Hill Drive.
Wish I there's no love.
I'm sorry.
Bro,
I'm
I'm gonna
sorry.
butcher it even more when it gets to
I
me.
think I would have this. I gotta have the same exact one as you. You said Sideline Story.
Yep.
Okay.
For Your Eyes Only. That's probably where you switch. Cause I had For Your Eyes Only, then KOD, Born Center, Off Season. And
That's tough. I don't know where I'd put KOD and For Your Eyes Only.
that for
because,
me, like
because
yeah.
the thing I think I like the songs on For Your Eyes Only a little bit better, but I'm not a huge fan of the story. Whereas
Really? That's interesting. to me.
Yeah,
That's
I'm not-
interesting to me. See, I'm.
I was never big on the story
Yeah,
what
I'll-
the fuck the album's called that I can never remember.
I'll-
For Your Eyes Only.
I'll
For Your Eyes
die,
Only.
bro. I will die on the four.
Well, but it's like, but you can understand where I'm coming from when I say I don't like the story. So the
Yeah.
two interludes just don't do anything for
Right,
me, or the
absolutely.
last song.
Sure.
So I guess I'll put KOD or For Your Eyes Only, then KOD, just because I think KOD is super slept on, and I agree with Bailey. I don't think the concept was executed perfectly, but there's some songs on there I really really enjoy.
Window pane.
Window Pane was fire.
What would you say?
Window pane.
Window Pane. I really like.
That's like a top 5 song. for me.
What's the one I really like? The Cutoff.
Cutoff.
I love The
Yeah.
Cutoff. I
That's
adore that
My
song.
favorite on there.
Then I'm going, as it stands right now, I'll go Born Center, off season, 2014. 2014 is still there. I don't truly think this will overtake 2014 because, like you guys were saying, you guys talk about 03 Adolescence,
That
and I'm
song
like,
is
I'm just going
fun.
back down, like, that has January 28th
Yes,
on it.
yes.
That has Tale of Two Cities.
Oh my
that has
God.
Fire. I don't even think Firing Squad's
Love
like.
Yours.
Fire Squad was the one that we voted that we would.
Because we couldn't get rid of Wet Dreams because Brian was getting
Yeah, we
right
couldn't.
off. Yeah, I think we voted Fire Squad off. But
But,
like you said,
like,
like Love
State
Yours.
Troopers,
Love Yours,
Hello.
yeah.
Get Off My Dick on there.
Yeah.
Like,
Saint Trooper. I'm already. Yeah.
Saint Troops, yeah.
No Role
Hello.
Models, of course.
Hello.
What was the other song?
Hello.
That's right near Hello. Apparently.
Apparently,
Oh yeah, that song's that album's loaded. So, Jordan,
This podcast is looked right now, to be honest.
Mine
Honestly.
would be, and I know I'm going to get some head looks in here, but that's alright. Silent Story.
No, I was gonna do the same thing, Brian. I was gonna do the same
I know.
thing.
Crazy. I'm gonna do it. I'm sorry.
I was gonna say Born Center.
Born Center.
Holy
Oh
shit.
my
Yeah,
God.
it's okay. It's okay.
KOD. 4 Guys Only. Off season in 2014.
Jordan, I think we need to sit in a room together and just listen to Born Center.
Here's the
Yeah.
problem.
Repeat.
Here's the problem.
Repeat,
I never
like-
had the connection to Born Center that everybody else did. Like the length, just don't like it. I never really just listened. Like none of those songs I go back and listen to, except maybe She Knows and
That music.
It is, yeah.
Power Trip, and Crooked Smile. Those are like the only 3 songs I listen to.
Forbidden Fruit.
I agree with
Rich.
I don't think Forbidden Fruit
No, I don't-
should have been a lot better.
No, I don't.
Rich, yes,
Yeah,
that's a
Rich.
really good one.
Rich Neighbors.
Yeah.
Rich
Josh
Friends.
Barnett.
Wow. Born Center, the actual song?
Wow.
Just no,
That's
res-
my
I like.
soul.
What's the one with?
no resignation whatsoever. I'm sorry. I know. I'm sorry, Lewis. I let
Let
you
Nas
down.
down?
What's the one with? I don't even think Let Nas Down's that great. What's the one with 50 and Boz?
Oh,
New York Times?
Yes.
I really like that one.
That's a good song.
Yeah, just, there's
it's
no.
You got me with 50 and Boz. Like, it could not be bad.
Yeah, no connection there, unfortunately.
And the first, is the first song called Born Center?
No, that's not the first song. What is the first
Oh, it's Illuminati.
Yeah, Villuminati.
That shit's
Yeah.
crazy. I love that song. God, I want to go home and listen to more J Cole. I said this when we did the Tear Maker. Like, I don't listen to J Cole enough. It's weird. I'm not as familiar with his discography as I am not only Drake, but like a lot of other people. Like,
Brian said I listen to more Gunna than I do Cole.
I mean, no, Gunna's so sick. That's my guy.
How long is the pod so far?
I don't know.
Out of curiosity.
He's talking.
An hour 30.
Alright, so let's do this bracket real quick.
Oh, that's right. Go ahead. Pull it up.
Okay. So
Yeah, we're going to have to do it quick, so I got 20% left on my laptop.
Oh, shit.
And I hope
this
my
is a
phone's still alive.
fan-made bracket that I found off Reddit because everywhere else doesn't seem to have a.
So it's new, right? It's like has the fall off songs, or
It does not have.
No, it's from a year ago.
It's
So.
from a year ago.
no, that's fine.
But I think that's actually better because
Too
then
much
there's
recency bias,
no
yeah.
recency bias. Okay, so we're gonna have to try and remember who wins of these.
Just go do each side first.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the left side.
Yeah.
Yeah. So top left, it's workout versus window pane.
Oh, that's disrespectful.
That's mad interesting.
That's so
Wow.
disrespectful.
Alright.
As I said, window paint's top 5 for me, so I'm going window paint.
I'm going window pane too.
Yeah.
Workout. I listen to that a lot. Like as
Oh,
That's
even
a
though I'm
classic.
just in
young,
case-
as a younger
wait,
kid. Either
hold on,
way,
before
though.
we continue, just in case people are new here, it's got to be
Majority
majority
rules.
rules. So
Uh,
3 of us.
I'm going window pane as well.
Just that.
I'm probably going with a pain as
Oh,
well.
yeah. Sweet.
You can always give the pity vote. That's what we call it if you
Yeah, I
wanna-
know. I
you
know. I
wanna
always
give the
seen.
song
I
a
was like,
shout
I'll
out.
give it a pity vote. I probably will give it a pity vote to
Okay,
workout.
Workout's a classic.
It is.
Yeah.
It truly is.
I used to play Jetpack
But I do
Joyride.
love window pane.
I used to play
Jetpack
Jetpack Joyride
Joyride,
while listening to
absolutely.
something. I don't know why that sticks in my head,
Absolutely.
but
Next one is Rise and Shine versus Everybody Dies.
Rise and Shine's off of 2K. That's
For me, it's Everybody Does. I love that song.
that's the one where he talks about.
That's the one he's on the truck. He's
Yes.
he's in the back of the truck
Yeah.
riding throughout.
Yeah, I'll go Everybody Dies. I don't know if I know Rise and Shine.
Want to play real quick?
Is it from a
Copyright.
mixtape?
No.
It's on 2K.
It's on Is it not on a Sideline Story?
It probably is. I'm not super
Hold on,
familiar with
look.
that album.
Pretty
Oh,
sure.
he doesn't have it. He has them labeled in color, but
Sideline Story.
yeah,
It is
it's on
Silent
Silent.
Story.
It is
I'll
on
listen to it on the way
Silent Story. I was trying to figure out which the colors were. It is on Silent.
That's a
Story.
really hard album cover, by the way.
It is.
So-
I'm
Sideline
going
Story.
Rise and Shine.
So you got what? 2 Everybody and 1 Rise and Shine.
Uh huh.
I know Everybody Dies well enough. Let me listen to Rise and Shine.
Billy gonna vote for Rise and Shine just because Cole talks shit about his boy.
No, it don't even matter, Billy. I don't know Rise and Shine enough to.
He doesn't
Oh,
talk
yeah,
shit on
Jay-Z
it.
interviewing
Oh, no,
the
on
two-
Everybody
He
Dies.
doesn't talk shit on him.
That's
Everybody
not,
Dies. That's the other one.
Why can't I
Is Everybody Dies one where he uses the waves beat?
No, wait, I don't know. No, Everybody Dies is the one where he's like, where he disses the little rapper.
Mr. Burnsucker, not herpes invested, just perfectly blessed with this.
What song am I thinking of? False Prophets.
yeah,
that's what I'm
There we
thinking
go.
of. I mean, it doesn't matter. I'm still putting Everybody Dies.
Yeah, I am as well.
There's a Jay-Z little bit in the beginning. Rise and Shine.
Oh, this song.
That joint's... You remember it?
Let me see.
You remember this?
Oh
now?
yeah, not dang. That's been a minute now since I
Uh-huh.
listened to it. That's why.
So you said Rise. Are you still
I said
saying?
that.
Are you still saying Everybody Dies?
Yeah.
What are you
Sorry.
saying, Brian?
Everybody Dies.
What are you saying?
I said Everybody Dies.
All right, I'll go Rise and Shine with you then.
Uh,
That song's so good.
next one is Let Nas Down versus Deja Vu.
Ooh.
Deja Vu.
Deja Vu.
Deja Vu.
Deja Vu. I
It's
think
the
he killed it in
hardest
Deja
song.
Vu. Yeah.
That's the one that has the exchange beat, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Alright, I can't give it the pity vote. It's gotta be Deja Vu.
Yeah.
That's one of the hardest songs I've
Deja Vu win.
ever heard from
Bro,
him.
it's got the
Yeah,
exchange.
Let Nas
Well,
Down.
it's that's like
Dude,
a
that's
sa-
the problem with that
dude,
album.
That's got like a sample from like the sample of that song is from like 1972, bro. That shit
It
is
is.
just different.
That like the top 4 songs on that album is insane,
Oh
and then
my
it just
God.
loses me after that.
Yeah, I don't.
I remember
disagree with
when
that, but
fucking that album dropped in
Me
our
too.
Spanish class. You were listening to it the whole time.
Well, and do you remember they were beefing about that beat on
Yes.
Twitter?
yes.
Yeah.
Like who actually made it?
Next one is Lost Ones versus Tale of Two Cities.
Tale of Two Cities.
I love Lost
Ones
Ones.
is tough, man.
Lost Ones is like a.
I'll probably go Lost Ones, to be
Yeah,
honest.
that's like an. That reminds me of a song Eminem would make.
Yes.
I'm going with Tale of Two Cities though.
Tale of Two Cities.
All right, cool.
I got Lost Ones. I'm going Lost Ones.
Probably go Tale of Two Cities too. No, I really like Lost Ones. Next one's Nobody's Perfect versus Hello.
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 It's one of my
Hello.
favorite songs on the album.
Wait. Yeah, hello.
Next one is Runaway versus Farewell.
Run away.
Holy shit, Runaway's really good. I don't know if I know Farewell. That Silent Story as well?
No, that's
No, that's on. I'm pretty sure it's Born Center, if I'm not mistaken. But let me check.
It's got a blue. It's not. What'd you say?
Silent Story?
Is this on those?
No, because it's got a blue and black right now.
Might just be a Lucy.
I think it is just a Lucy.
Oh, is it?
Pretty
Unless it's
sure.
it might be from the. It's from Friday Night Lights. Mixtape.
Something like that.
Oh, okay, that would make sense.
But
with blue and
yeah.
black.
It's crazy, dude.
I actually haven't.
I don't
heard
think
full
I have.
mixtapes, bro.
You haven't
That
heard?
would make
What?
sense.
Damn, that's why.
I've
Go
gone on
listen
like
to 'em.
that pit for anything and listened to them.
It's going
What
sound.
was it?
I think it's going
Runaway
sound.
or
Or
Farewell?
But fuck
Farewell.
Yeah,
I'll take Runaway.
I'm taking Runaway.
Yeah,
as
me
well. I
too.
don't know Farewell. I know Runaway.
I'll give. I know Runaway, so that's what I'm saying. Because like I'll go Runaway because I do.
That's
like
like one of
that
my
song.
favorite Cole
It's-
songs.
it's-
I love
it's
that song.
smooth.
Now that I'm thinking about it, like.
Change versus New York Times.
New York Times. We just talked about. Oh wait, actually, hold on. I'm gonna be
It
capping.
is tough, man.
Change is tough.
I'm going Change.
I'm going to change as well.
Yeah, I want to change.
All right, cool. I'll give the New York Times a pretty vote.
I'm going New York Times.
Cool.
It's a
I'm cool
great-
with the 3-2 splits.
Great
Uh,
name for a song.
No Role Models versus Chaining Day.
No
No role models.
This is
No
Channing
role models.
Day's ass.
No role
It's
models.
a terrible
It's not even
matchup.
fair.
Yeah.
What's that role model?
Do you want me to
Channing
keep
Day
going
really is
across
not
the
How do
top?
we not
Do you
mention
want me to
no
just keep
more?
going across the top here, or do we go down here?
Alright.
Keep going across. Do each.
Do it
yeah.
across the top. Okay. So it'll be
Nigga, no role models by.
I don't know if we're gonna
Win-
make it through all this.
Easy.
Window Pane
Man deserves
versus Everybody Dies.
Window pane.
Window pane.
Window Pane.
Yes.
Damn.
That's
I'll
three.
give everybody dies a pretty vote.
Everybody
I know everybody dies actually.
dies.
Oh.
Died.
It doesn't matter. You want to change the
I
outcome.
know, right? But it's just like, yeah, you're right.
Deja Vu versus The Tale of Two Cities.
Oh, baby, that's tough.
I'm still going Deja.
I'm
Yeah,
going
me
Deja Vu
too.
bro.
All right, I'll give
Deja
I'll
Vu.
give Tale 2 Cities a pretty vote.
It's the weekend.
Nah, I'll take Deja Vu.
I'll give it the pity vote. That's cool.
Um,
Big King pity vote.
He performed that when we
Hello
seen it.
did.
It's just crazy.
versus.
Everybody got can't
Yeah,
believe
yeah.
Wait. Hello versus Runaway.
Hello.
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 Yeah.
Yeah.
Change versus No Role Models.
No role models. I hate to do it.
Yeah,
That's
I
unfortunate.
love,
That's
but
unfortunate.
it's no role
Like I
models.
said, no
That's
role
an
models is a
unfortunate
cheat
one.
code.
This is where it starts to get difficult.
Yes.
Window
Yes.
pane versus. Well, no, because I can't click on anything, so I just have to do it off memory.
You got a big enough head.
Thank you. Window pane versus Deja Vu.
Window pane.
I'm going with Deja Vu.
I'm on Deja Vu as well.
I'm going Deja Vu as well.
Damn.
Sorry.
Top 5 song. I love that.
That's a hard
I'm
one.
probably going Deja Vu, but that's
Ooh.
tough.
That's a tough one for me.
Window pane's really good.
We just hurt Lewis.
I mean, Deja Vu. Great.
It is.
It's no role models and something.
Hello versus No Role Models.
No role models.
No role
Yeah.
Poor
And then-
hello.
No role
Yeah.
model.
No role models got
I'll
3
vote.
buys in a row.
Yeah.
I'll give
No
the
Role
pity
Models.
to Hello.
That's
I'll
fine.
vote
That's cool.
Hello
I'm here
as
for
I'll
it.
give the pity to Hello. And then it's going to be No Role Models versus Deja Vu.
No role models.
I'm going Deja
I'm
Vu.
sorry, bro.
No, I'm going Deja Vu, bro.
I'm going no role models.
I have to go no role models. I can't bet
That's
against
fine. I'll
that
give the
song.
pity vote. I'll give the pity vote all day to that song. The beat on Deja Vu is just different.
So, what, you got Deja Vu,
Yeah.
no role models,
No
and no
role
role
models.
models?
No role models.
Okay, cool.
That's probably good.
You
That's
get the
alright.
birds
Yeah, no
chirping on that
reminders.
song.
That's
like,
fine. I'll take the pity, no problem. All right, so on the top, it was no role models. We're going to the
That's
bottom
fair.
left now.
Sheesh.
Simba versus High 4 Hours.
Simba.
Okay,
Ooh,
I know
High
High
for
for
Hours
Hours.
went crazy though.
I haven't heard Simba
You don't
obviously
know
because it's a
Simba?
mixtape. This is a mixtape song.
You know Return
Simba.
for
Bro, I
Return
don't
of
know
Simba?
the
Grown
mixtape
Return
songs.
of Simba.
I've heard Return of Simba. I
Oh,
haven't
that's
listened to the
actually
full
on.
mixtapes in a long ass time, but I know that song and I know the Simba series is like
Elite.
very important
Yes.
to J.
Cole.
Cole.
Yeah.
That being said, I'm gonna go High for Hours.
You know Simba.
I didn't mean to be like funny, but
Where you voting?
I have no fucking clue. I never heard Simba, so I don't think I
I-
have the right.
I don't.
Hours.
I've never heard Simba either.
Okay, so let's make it these three then. We'll just exclude ourselves because we haven't heard it.
You heard Simba?
Yes, yes.
Okay, so you three go.
Yeah.
Best.
I already said High for Hours.
Two out of
So.
three.
Simba. Why?
Because I have no vote in this.
Oh, it's just they're both so nice. I distinctly hear the beat right now, High for Hours, but I'll probably go Simba.
Well,
It's just too important. It is.
get
it
some
truly
get
is.
some old Cole representation up in
All
here.
right,
I agree.
Immortal versus Too Deep for the intro.
Wait,
More.
where's that
Too
from?
Deep for the
More.
intro is
Intro,
really
is
good
that-
too. That's
That's gotta be it.
that's. I don't know if that's Friday Night
It
Lights.
is. It is
Immortal is one of his best rapping songs.
It is. I'm choosing Immortal.
I'm
though.
choosing Immortal.
Yeah, Immortal.
When he
Yeah,
said
that's on
screaming,
Friday.
Yeah.
is it going crazy?
That's on Friday.
Yeah.
I'm going Immortals.
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay.
I may have
Uh,
not heard the other one, but
this-
this song's too damn good to
this-
say.
this
Not
is
say it like.
This is a clean. This is an easy one for me. 03 Adolescents versus
Oh, but I don't know.
Rich Word I Cannot
Oh.
Say.
Oh,
Oh,
Rich
three.
Neighbors.
Oh, three.
Gosh
Both
darn
great
it.
songs, but
Oh,
03.
I'll give the pity vote. I like Rich Neighbors. God darn
I
it,
love it.
or gosh darn it, because I never had a lot. Gosh darn it.
I Get Up versus KOD.
Wait, what'd you say?
KOD.
KOD.
I Get Up versus KOD.
I love KOD. He went crazy.
Is that the one where he had the screen at the concert?
Yo,
Yo, and then he started hearing the ghost. Yo.
I'll go KOD.
I am as
Wow.
well. Blow Up versus Ville Mentality.
The Mentality is my favorite J. Cole song. Sorry.
I gotta go with Ville
What was the
Mentality
first
as well.
one?
Blow Up.
I'm gonna go
Oh,
with Ville
Friday Night.
Mentality.
Yeah, I
Just
mean,
cause
Bill.
That was me at school all the time. Like, the Mentality.
Hey, Omar. Next one is Cold World versus 1985.
Cold
Cold
World.
World.
Cold World. Yeah,
It's
I
not
like
even
Cold
I don't
World, yeah.
like 1985.
I
don't
like
know that much.
1985.
Yeah?
Yeah, you can wrap that whole thing, too.
I'm going Cold World as well.
He used to do
But
that all the
I
time.
I'll get a pick to 1985 now.
Neighbors versus Can't Get Enough.
Neighbors. I don't know where
Neighbors.
Can't Get Enough is from.
What? Can't get enough.
Can't Get Enough is
It's
Silent
Silent.
Story.
Oh, is it?
I'm going Neighbors,
I'm going
absolutely.
Neighbors as well.
Neighbors think I'm so.
Yeah, I go Neighbors.
That's the
It was
song where he
so-
flipped the Forbidden Fruit
Yeah,
beat,
Yeah,
right?
yes, yes,
yup.
it is.
That's still kind of insane to me.
Yeah.
Last
So
one.
it-
Nothing alike.
I honestly think there's like, I know this is a little off topic, but I feel like this like 03 Adolescence and fucking the song off the newest project about his friend.
Close.
Close.
Yeah, Close. And then that album, I feel like it's all connected. I feel like it's just the same person.
So what you're saying is, Logic stole the idea of a
Yes.
universe from J. Cole.
Yes.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Keep it pushing. I got 15% on my laptop.
Crooked Smile versus Apparently.
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 Not a big Crooked Smile guy.
I like.
It's
I
alright.
love it. Song.
Yeah, I like it too. But Simba versus Immortal.
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 Yes.
Yes.
03 Adolescents versus KOD.
03 Adolescence.
This is a tough bracket. It's gonna be nasty.
I know.
Really?
And
For me,
It's gonna be Immortal
Oh,
versus
no.
03, and it's gonna be
This is my worst
My
nightmare
fight.
right here, bro.
Neighbors
Oh,
against
no,
something.
no, I'm good. I'm good. Ville Mentality versus Cold War.
The Mentality.
Same.
Ville Mentality. Yeah, Ville Mentality.
Neighbors versus Apparently.
I really like Apparently. I really do.
Dude, me too.
Hot dog catch up to me.
I'm going Apparently as well, even though I really like Neighbors.
I'm going Apparently.
I'll go Neighbors.
All right, now we're into the hard part.
Immortal against
Immortal
03.
versus 03. Damn it. 03.
Gosh,
I have to pick 03.
03.
Even though I
Yeah,
love
03
Immortal.
is just up there. It's too
I'll
is
go
just
03 as
different.
well.
03 is
Yeah.
I'll go Immortal.
And then we have.
What's up with me picking songs off of For Your Eyes Only? And I said I didn't like that album.
It's crazy, right?
Yeah, you know how that works. I said the songs aren't really good. I just
Apparently versus Ville Mentality.
wait. I thought we already.
Wait, no.
No, you're right. You're right because it was Ville Mentality against Cold World, right?
No, it was Ville Mentality against
Not Neighbors, right? Or no?
Wait. Did I mess something up here?
Let me see.
Ville Mentality against Cold World, and we picked Ville Mentality, and then it was Neighbors against Apparently against, and then we picked Apparently, so it'd be Ville Mentality versus Apparently.
Okay, you had it right. Apparently.
Yeah.
Apparently, yeah.
Apparently.
I agree. And then it's going to be. Oh, well, you're Apparently as well?
Yeah.
Okay, so then it's going to be Apparently versus 03 Adolescents.
03 Adolescents.
03 Adolescents as well.
I'm going apparently.
Nice.
3 Adolescents.
I respect it.
And then from on the left side,
Should
it
be all
is
like 2014 Forest Hill Drive song.
I know, right?
Because Love Yours has to be on here somewhere.
03 Adolescents is the bottom left, and then the top left is
No
No role
No
models.
role
Role
models.
models.
Yep.
Oh.
Shit.
03 Adolescents.
I'm going no role models.
I'll go no role models. I just want to see what he goes.
Billy
I'm
wants
just,
to see the
I'm
world
just
burn.
sadistic, bro. I'm just sick and fucking twisted. I gotta see this man struggle.
I grew up.
We can screw up.
That's how I screw up.
There was no way.
But Omar, first things first, rest in peace, Uncle
Uncle
Phil.
Phil.
Damn.
For real.
For real.
He's the only father
That I
I
ever
Yeah.
knew when I grow up, I'm fucking my bitch. I'm gonna be a better you. Yeah, that's.
One time for my LA.
Yo, it's even the beat, but then the Adolescents is so clean.
But Uncle Phil.
You can't forget Uncle Phil.
Man, you can't like Uncle Phil like that.
He said it may bend a little bit, but I won't fold.
One time for your mind and two for I didn't even
Yeah,
know
but
if
it's
the
just
song
like-
was
Can't go
just
wrong,
like to see the
man.
world burn.
Yeah,
I know
but you guys
can't-
don't have Uncle
you
Phil.
can't- It's like
Move it along like this to see.
Really hope my phone's still alive. That's what I'm worried about right now. Yeah, I don't know if you're gonna be able to see it without getting in front of the way.
Oh, I guess you're gonna see Bailey.
Don't.
There.
Yo.
It died, didn't it?
You never hit record.
No, it did. It probably cut off halfway through.
You sold.
Somebody else can record.
Sorry.
Let's keep finishing it because I got 13% on this. So let's not let
Wait,
this
hold
die
on,
out
is it-
too. I can't. I don't have another
Oh,
spot.
Right, you don't have a spot. So we got Apparently
I should
versus
have. I hit record.
Apparently versus No Role Models.
What? Wait, no.
Oh, Omar starts.
Wait,
to
I
play.
thought it was
No
03
Role Models
Adolescents.
versus 03, right?
It is.
You're right, I
It's 03.
apologize.
I was gonna mess me up. I
You're right,
know
you're right.
was easy, but
Wait a
You're
second.
right, I apologize. It's 03 versus.
Damn, you said that was easy.
I go. I mean, well, compared to 03 Adolescents and No Role Models, like.
I know, but I like apparently.
No, I do like Apparently too. I
Apparently
do.
is a banger, man.
I'm gonna have to say 03 Adolescents.
Oh, yes.
I'm gonna have to.
Oh.
I'm gonna have to.
Alright, we're about to
You said no role models,
we're
right?
about to speed run this. Alright, Dreams versus God's Gift.
God's gift.
God's Gift.
You know that song, bro?
You know what
Hi, God's gift.
Alright, God's gift one.
Whatever, sounds good.
Hey,
Forbidden Fruit versus Premeditated Murder.
Wait, what'd
Wait,
you
what's
say?
the first one?
Forbidden Fruit versus Premeditated Murder.
Forbidden fruit. You don't want to know.
What the hell?
We're gonna speed run this. I don't even know one of the top four.
Yeah, forbidden.
Okay, Grown Simba versus Cost Me a Lot.
Grown
Grown
Simba.
Simba.
I know that one.
That was hard. Lights Please versus January 28th.
January 28th.
But I love Lights Please.
Lights, please is so good.
Lights Please. Lights Please.
Turn on the lights.
This is
Yeah,
January
it's still.
28th?
What's this one?
January
But that's
28th.
the.
Yeah, it's January 28th.
Fire Squad versus ATM.
ATM.
Fire Squad.
Fire
Canada.
Squad.
Canada.
Count it. My fault. ATM.
Thank you.
ATM.
Yeah.
ATM.
Who Dad versus
Who
Miss
won it?
America.
Who
We
did?
did.
Miss America.
Miss America.
Miss America.
Miss America.
Even though I don't.
Why'd you say it like that? America.
America. Miss America.
GOMD versus Headbuster.
Get off my.
GOMD.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Power Trip versus Hire.
Powered.
Power
Trip.
Trip.
Fire's good.
Power Trip.
Power Trip.
Remember the-
God's,
I just remember that because you said that earlier.
God's Gift versus Forbidden Fruit, I think it was.
God's gift.
Forbidden fruit.
Forbidden fruit.
Me
Yeah.
and my bitch.
Oh no. Down to the
Yeah,
gun.
probably Forbidden Fruit.
Okay, well, I think.
Oh no.
Grown
juice
Simba
falling
versus January 28th.
What was it?
January 28th.
Grown Simba versus January 28th.
I don't know the other
I'm
one.
going January 28th.
Me too.
They're making me die, bro.
What'd you say?
He got
28th.
Okay, and then it's 30.
So only one I know.
Yeah.
Fire Squad
Just give it
versus Get Off My Dick.
Get on my
Get
dick.
off my
Get on my
dick.
dick. Get on my dick.
Yeah, I'll go.
Yeah.
I'll go GOMD.
GOMD as well.
Get on my dick. Oh.
Wait, no, hold on, I missed one.
Boo.
Boo that man.
Forget to take your hat off and go boo that man.
Bro, it's hot as shit in here.
Take off your hat.
Oh, no, I. Wait,
It's not gonna help.
wait, I said Fire Squad versus.
GOMD.
No, see, now I messed that up. It was Fire Squad against. Miss
Boy,
America.
this guy stinks.
Fire
Fire
Squad.
Squad.
Fire Squad. And then it's GOMD versus Power Trip.
Yeah.
Power Trip.
Power Trip.
Power Trip.
Power Trip.
He said down and out with the
Okay, I'm
most
gonna work
songs.
from
Yeah,
the
Power
that
Trip,
one.
I
It's
know.
Power Trip versus Fire Squad.
Power Trip.
Power Trip.
Power Trip.
Power Trip.
And then it's January 28th versus Forbidden Fruit.
Oh gosh, darn it.
January 28th.
January 28th.
Yeah.
I'll go Forbidden Fruit for fun.
Shut up.
Fuck you.
Power
Fuck
Trip
you.
versus January 28th.
January 28th.
January 28th.
That's my favorite song.
Power
on the
Trip.
album.
I'm just gonna go pity vote.
Okay. So
It's
top
not really a
right,
pity vote because Lewis voted for it.
top
Well, I know,
right
it
is
makes it
January
closer, though.
28th.
Fair.
On paper,
Bottom
it's better.
right, I feel like this is
So we
gonna
score a
be
goal in the 90th
Can
minute.
we just go and say that which one's gonna win? We have Love Yours versus Land of the Snakes.
Love yours.
Land of the Snakes.
Fire. But love you.
No, I'm just kidding. It's
I'm about to say.
I like Land of the Snakes is funny though.
I looked up at you like immediately. I was
Me
like,
too. I'm like,
Bill Illuminati or
Illuminati.
Bill
Yes,
Illuminati. Yeah, I'm like,
Illuminati.
wait a minute, that's not right. Versus Saint Tropez.
Saint Tropez.
Central Park.
I'm going for Illuminati. I'm
I'll
about
take
to
it back.
Illuminati.
Go Villain.
I'll take
Fuck
it back.
Gary
Illuminati.
Buddy.
Nah, I'm going Saint Tropez.
So was it? So who won?
Phil Illuminati because you changed it. Yeah.
Oh, you changed. Okay.
You
So,
swayed the vote. You were like
Before
Texas.
I'm Gone versus Folding Clothes.
What'd you say?
Before I'm Gone versus Folding Clothes.
I don't know
You don't
before
like
I'm
Folding
gone.
Clothes, baby.
Folding Clothes.
I've never heard Before I'm Gone, but I'm voting for it.
I love
song
Folding Clothes.
sucks.
I love Folding
Dude,
Clothes.
That
Folding
song
Clothes.
sucks.
It does. It's
Stop
awful.
it.
It's god
Shit in
awful.
the
But
dumpster.
it's moving on, baby.
No, we let that happen.
Yeah.
It's moving on,
Next
baby.
round.
Silent
Cinderella
Story versus
Story.
Is She Gonna Pop?
Ooh, it's
She
gonna
gonna
pop.
pop.
I like Silent Story.
Sideline Story.
I want Silent Story as well.
I really like Silent Story.
Is she?
But is she gonna pop?
Hello.
Wait, what'd you vote?
I probably, it was, wait.
It's 2-2 split.
Is she going pop? Sorry.
Yeah, what'd you vote?
Silent Story.
What'd you vote?
Is she going pop?
You voted Is She Gonna Pop?
No, I voted Silent
Oh,
Story.
never mind. I'm sorry. Never mind. Well, what would you vote?
What was Silent Story? though?
Okay, never mind. Fuck you, Brian. Dollar in a Dream 2 or Words I Cannot Say No?
Ah, neighbors know. Do I know either of these?
Darling Dream.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
on Dollar Dream too.
Same.
Yes.
You gotta brush up on your cold, bro.
No, my old Cole.
Yeah.
In the Morning versus Wet Dreams.
Oh God, this sucks. This ass. You did this,
I'm on
bro.
Wet Dreams, but I
Wet
love it in the
Dreams.
morning.
What are these songs
Wet
that get
Dreams,
cherries?
bro. We gotta get.
You gotta go in the morning.
We gotta go in the morning, bro.
You gotta go in the
We gotta
morning.
get Wet Dreams against Fulham Clothes. We have to. We have to.
No.
We have to.
As much as I wanted to do
Off
that,
the strength of the Drake feature alone, it's in the morning.
I'm going in the morning.
Thank you.
That was like that's like super
can't
light
do
skin Drake too.
That would
bro.
be-
It's when he talked like this.
Dude, that would have been
Sing it
so
like
funny
this.
if yo, I would have voted for Wet Dreams if
Yeah.
it wasn't so bad. Because that would have been so funny to piss Brian off.
Bro,
He had to vote for one of them.
I knew it wasn't gonna. I was
Is Wet
doing.
Dreams really that bad?
No.
No, I love Wet Dreams.
Listen,
I love it.
Listen, I the beat's hard, but he totally wasted it on him talking about having sex for the first time. I'm over.
I don't care
I'm
about his
cool.
boner in math class.
I really
I think
don't.
that shit's hysterical.
This is yo.
That's because Jordan, apparently, according to you, your teacher was bad at math.
Bro, I was talking about
Eighth grade.
Bro, I was talking about Miss Marvel, bro. That was her
Yeah.
name, right? In 8th
Yeah.
grade? Yeah, bro.
Let's just hope she doesn't listen to the podcast.
Well, she listen,
I don't think any of my math teachers gave me a boner, so I can't relate. So I'm going with
I'm
fucking.
keeping a buck 50. Like, if she's listening to this podcast right now, I was in 8th grade.
said
I
hit
dead
me
ass
up.
had a boner every single day within your cat. Keeping a
Wow.
buck 50. Anyway,
Damn, he said nice.
Yes, sir.
Yo, Andy, clip that.
Kevin.
you can't see it. Oh, you can,
Fuck.
you
Kevin's-
can clip the audio where it said I had a boner every day.
Kevin's
No, I could
Heart
be clipped.
versus For Your Eyes Only.
What'd you say? Kevin's heart.
Ooh.
Kevin's Heart versus For Your Eyes Only.
For your eyes only.
For Your Eyes Only.
What the fuck?
8-minute banger.
That's what I'm
Kevin-
saying.
Kevin's
This
Hart
shit's
was
too
fire.
long. Stop talking about your fucking friend who died. Like, get it.
Wow, that's not
Damn.
that. You said that on air, right?
We're starting to get to the out of pocket part of the podcast.
I'm gonna go Kevin's Heart.
So what? It's two.
I think it's 2-2, right?
What'd you take?
I didn't take nothing yet. Because 4 Your Eyes Only was, although it wasn't long, it's like that probably got the least play in that album. But
It's fucking 8 minutes.
but I know, yeah. But it just still went hard.
It did.
But Kevin's Heart did go stupid.
Dude, Kevin's Heart goes hard too. Like I'm not mad at either one.
I'll go with Kevin's Heart though. I'll definitely go with.
All right, cool.
He's done.
What minute so out of pocket, bro? Like, we're just gonna let this slide. Like,
Born Sinner versus Trouble.
I'm telling you, bro. We
Oh
can,
my.
Trouble's really good.
this pod can never get popular. We are going to be canceled so
I
quick.
didn't say anything out of pocket. I just said we get it. Your friend died.
No, you said nobody cares that your friend died.
Oh.
You said oh.
I'm sorry. It's Trouble against what?
Born Sinner.
This is Born Sinner on Born Sinner Crime right here.
I don't know if I can not pick.
I'm going Trouble.
He goes hard on that. I think that's Colin's favorite Born Sinner song.
I'll go Born Sinner.
So what?
Born
Born
Sinner.
Sinner, Born Sinner, Trouble. You didn't say it. You didn't say that.
Go ahead, John.
Now I'm gonna be the deciding vote.
Oh my god.
I'm putting the pressure on you right now.
What if you're not the deciding vote?
That's fine. Then I don't have to worry about it.
I'm gonna go Born Sinner.
That's what I was going to. So
Yeah.
Are you laughing? I wish there was video, bro. Brian, you sold this episode. Man.
Kevin's Heart versus Born Sinner.
Suck my dick.
You said what?
Kevin's Heart versus
Born Center.
Born Sinner.
Kevin's Heart.
Kevin's Heart.
Kevin's Heart.
Fucking.
Interesting.
In the Morning versus.
No, In the Morning didn't win. It's Wet Dreams.
No, in the morning one.
No, In the Morning won.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Huh? Yeah.
You voted In the Morning. I voted Wet Dreams. You voted Wet Dreams. You voted In the
Yeah,
Morning.
yes, 3 voted.
Ah, you guys are goaded over there.
Absolutely.
Now you got me
Drake's-
confused.
Drake's
Where the hell
feature
was I?
was
In the Morning
solid.
With
versus
his mad light skin ass verse.
Dollar in a Dream 2.
Yo, you
Dollar
know,
in the Dream.
yo, hold
Yeah,
on,
it's
real quick.
definitely
You
Dollar
know,
in the Dream.
you know the meme
Yeah.
of just
Shut up,
Mourinho
guy.
taking the headphones off. Bro, that was Nas what he heard in the morning. No, it was the one of fucking Arnold. Where is he hear that the headphones are on?
Just keep reading.
I-
Find him.
He says you, bro.
I know.
Wait, what was the question? I didn't get the vote.
It doesn't matter. It was Dollar
Dollar
in
the
a Dream.
Dream against In the Morning.
Oh, in the morning. No, just kidding.
Sideline Story versus Folding Clothes.
Sideline story.
Folding Clothes.
Nah, we're not gonna let it happen. Sideline story. Get the
We'll
garbage.
vote in Cologne. Can I?
Yeah, it's Sideline Story.
Good. Good.
Four
We
posts.
got 2 trash songs off the bracket early. Good.
Love Yours
Alright.
versus Saint Tropez.
Love yours.
Love yours.
Love Yours.
Yeah. Then it's Love Yours versus Sideline Story.
Love
Love
yours.
yours.
This is gonna make me quiet then.
Uh,
It's gonna be so tough.
So the last 4 songs are
no.
2014.
Hold on. We have.
Basically, I think.
Oh, we have another
No,
one to go.
we the bottom. We still have to put Love Yours against something.
Oh shit. I got 9%. Let's keep going.
I'm trying to figure out what it is. Dollar in a Dream 2 versus Kevin's Heart.
Dollar in the Dream.
Dollar in a dream.
Wait.
Boo this man.
You want to do the bracket?
You want to look at it?
No, it is. It is that.
Dollar in the Dream.
Alright, it doesn't matter then. Then it's Love Yours versus Dollar in a Dream.
Love yours.
Love Yours.
Love Yours.
Yeah, you're right. Love Yours was gonna win that
Yeah,
bracket.
it's- we could have just said that from the
Could've
top.
just-
It was the very first song.
We
Like,
could
we
have
could've
just saved 10
yeah.
minutes.
Yeah, but it's alright.
But if we didn't do that, we wouldn't have gotten me saying out of pocket shit. So you're right.
Alright, now the difficult part.
We
It
need all this
is
content.
Absolutely. You can never miss content.
03 Adolescence.
Versus. Isn't it versus No Real No way.
Yeah,
Yeah.
03 versus.
Yeah, but didn't we already?
No, we said that. It was 03, right?
Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
alright,
it's
so-
03. No, I'm sorry. Right side. It's.
No, it's not 03. I thought it
No,
was.
shut
No,
up.
because you and I are the ones that voted for no role models.
Oh, 3-1.
Yeah, they all voted.
Wow,
Because
okay.
remember, it came
I
down to
voted
Omar.
03. Yeah, I voted 03.
And-
On
and
the
he
right
voted.
side, it's Love Yours versus January 28th.
Love yours.
Love Yours.
I'm going
Just
January
say it.
28th.
Say it, Lewis. You said love yours as
No,
well.
no. Don't let
I
him.
didn't say that.
Don't
I said
let it-
03's one, so-
Don't let him persuade you. Say whatever you're thinking.
What would you say, Omar? Or
You
you
didn't
not
say
saying
it. It's
that?
between
Just
the two.
contemplate.
It's between
Yeah,
the two
'cause
aficionados right
I
now.
love Yours.
This is like putting Jungle against
Finesse.
fucking
Club Paradise.
my side.
Oh.
Sitting, you just start crying.
Flo Bananas here. Pale this back and what your fight is.
I gotta do something.
You might be Drizzy Drake or Kendrick Lamar.
I'm gonna go love yours.
Check the birth date. Friend.
So love yours.
So in the
Actually don't
final J. Cole bracket, 03 Adolescents versus Love Yours.
I'm glad you have the energy. I'm
03 Adolescence.
It's literally my top 2 favorite songs.
It's
bro.
literally my 2 favorite songs too. Like this,
03.
this is so difficult for me.
What'd
It's
you
gonna
say?
make me so
What?
happy if my
What'd you
favorite song
say?
all the time.
03.
You said 03.
03.
You said
I haven't said nothing because this is my top 2. I don't know yet.
These are my
Jordan already
top
said
two.
03.
These are my top 2
You
as
said
well.
that.
I thought you said 03.
These are my top 2. I didn't say anything yet. These are my top 2.
Here we go.
well, I'm not saying anything. No, I'm gonna love yours.
He said, I want this laptop died.
So it's both 03 and then that's Love Yours.
Love yours.
I can't. Here's the problem. I want to say Love Yours just to put the pressure on Omar, but I can't do that because like 03 Adolescents is like one of my favorite J. Cole songs. If not my
Yo,
favorite
me
J. Cole
too.
I just
song.
want to see. I just want to see like.
It's literally 1A, 1B.
It
Love
is.
Yours and
It
Zero
is.
Adolescents.
Here, just right here.
It is literally 1A, 1B for me. Like,
Yeah,
I-
So
so-
literally press the button.
Huh?
Here, let me see it.
Already black screen.
It literally.
Ooh, shit.
I literally pressed the button.
Sorry, guys. The viewers.
Hey viewers, just to let you know, Omar's in the middle between us. We'll just slap a picture of Omar on the screen.
No, dude, honestly, I got an hour 37 of it.
Oh.
So we can just, it's just 20 minutes to miss. So just put like that, the video cut out
Yeah.
and a little like, you know, you use the subtitles. We can just put a screen in there that just said video cut out.
Yeah.
That's pretty much the whole us talking about the album.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So we can still.
It's just,
use-
I think it's
we
everything
can-
minus the bracket, right?
We can, yeah, pretty much. We can still use Omar's looks for views. Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Fire up his computer while so I can airdrop this because my. I need
What?
you to. I need you to.
Wait, we still haven't voted.
I know, but I
So,
need you to throw
make
this
sure.
on the charger because this is gonna die too. What happened, Bailey, is it turned low battery mode on by
On a
itself.
hype
Yeah,
level,
and then
it's
it
like,
stopped.
This shit fucking hard.
That's why it went
No, I
by.
think I actually.
Yo.
Oh,
Like,
Omar, you still
It's
better?
literally, yeah, because
Omar,
that's, I was
I have
somebody
my,
else.
I have my
Just
answer.
ever.
Oh, yeah, huh?
I have my answer.
So-
Always have your
so-
phone
Yeah,
battery.
yeah,
Just
I
to,
have
just
my
to recap for the audience because we got kind of distracted there. You voted 03 Adolescents.
You being Bailey.
You being Bailey. Lewis.
Lewis for
Older.
03.
Yeah.
I vote. Me, Brian voted no role models.
No, Love Yours.
Love Yours.
I mean, yes. I voted someone supposed to do there.
This guy's comedy. Yeah, it's just hilarious.
If I, on one hand, if I don't vote Love Yours, Milady's gonna be very mad at me.
Oh, I forgot.
Highly
Yo,
upset.
we should have had a lady on the pod.
She could have sat like right there.
She might have been.
She could have watched the.
I'm not
game.
gonna- she might have been
She doesn't
cursing
want to
all
see
y'all
Jordan
out.
again. You think she wants to see Jordan again?
Probably.
Fucking not.
I was gonna say she'd beat your ass.
Fucking not.
Okay, so
Bro,
what-
actually, well, I'll save it for off the pod.
Alright.
No,
No.
no, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. He has like 8% or more. Hurry up.
Alright. I'm sorry. I'm gonna
7
go.
actually.
I'm gonna
It's
go.
gonna be 6 soon.
I'm gonna go.
So if you vote no role, I mean not role
Fuck.
model,
No,
love
Brian
yours. Then you keep it alive. But if you vote 03, it's
I just
done.
end it. I'm gonna go. Love Yours. I'm gonna go Love Yours. I'm gonna go Love Yours. I'm gonna go Love
Puts
Yours.
the pressure on
Hey,
Jorginho.
hey,
Why
hey, no
not?
pressure. I already knew my answer.
Love
It's
Yours.
03. No, it's
Yeah.
Yeah, the list is.
Oh.
Yeah, I never want to hear you say that "Love Yours" is your favorite J. Cole song ever. That's all I'm saying.
No, it's I
I just looked up like
It's
there's a camera
okay,
there. But I need to do a quick. I need to do a quick wrap up because I only have 7% battery. But you're not going to see. This is like the listener exclusive part.
Bro.
Like, you can only listen to
Hey.
shit. You can only hear.
No, I could probably still put this on.
You can put it on YouTube absolutely.
Yeah, you could.
I would
So
I would just have to put a slide.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, and just put the logo.
Yeah, I
in
know. I
it.
do this shit.
All right, cool. It's been the
better.
Night Shift Podcast, episode 44. I'm Brian.
This is. I think this might be my favorite episode yet.
This has
was
been a
fun.
very good episode. It's been 2 hours again. So
Yeah.
thank you, Lewis, again.
Oh, this is gonna take 5
Lewis
hours
takes the
forever.
crown for the
Most appearances.
most appearances, guest the most appearances.
So
Omar
far.
made his debut today.
Yes, sir.
He will be back.
Appreciate
I loved
you.
it. I loved it. Yo.
He will be back.
We will
I
have
hope
you
so.
back.
for sure.
Hey,
for
Bad
when-
Bunny releases, yo, have me on this. podcast.
That would be sick. Just let Omar go for 20 minutes talking about the new Bad Bunny
In
album.
Spanish.
We'll be like,
He said
Yo,
Spanish.
does Milady like Bad Bunny?
Yeah, of
She
course.
can get on here too. I don't
let's
know.
get them to
God.
fill in for us.
Yeah,
We'll just go
exactly.
downstairs and drink Corona or something.
Bro, no, the problem is I'd say some out of pocket shit and then she would just start yelling at me, bro.
Yeah, nah,
I don't know if I
that's
can
a
deal with
fact.
that.
That's a
I don't know
fact.
if I can deal with that.
Very
I mean,
true.
she'd yell at Omar anyway in Spanish.
100%.
Okay. Before we continue, Bailey Gary at O Insomniac. It'll be on the screen, I think.
It will.
Lewis doesn't know his Twitter. Omar doesn't know his Twitter either. Also will be on the screen or in the description or wherever the fuck.
You guys listen to this now.
Me,
This
I'm
is
Brian
your
Allenstein.
Twitter. This is your third time here.
At JWakefield98, 98 capital JW. Night Shift Podcast at _TNSP_. Streaming services, YouTube, fuck SoundCloud. We're out of here. Peace.